Wolfpack. We'll try this again. Way better. Way better, way better. Let's get our stock screener on here. There we go. So, you gotta love YouTube. They do not like us pushing this 4K content. It just is an ongoing thing with me. But anyways, Wolfpack, we're back. So that's why we have a private server, because YouTube is gonna guarantee go down. I'm very strong on that. Are we getting any echoing, moderators? Are we seeing anything on here? Can you guys hear me correctly or anything like that? I just gotta pull some stuff off my screen because I was been doing a lot of stuff here behind the scenes. Okay, there we go. Okay, so anyways, market opened. Market just opened. Okay, let's have a look at this. Let's jump into the screen here and get on with. Is it freezing still? No, it's not. Okay, that had me stressed out. I'm like, no, this can't be happening again. It's not. So I don't hear an echo. Okay, good. Thanks, brother. Okay, I just wanted to get that out of the way. So I'm just gonna get this set up here, my friends. Just let market open here, and we'll see how this gets going here. Yeah, it was kind of a screw around here. And welcome all Wolfpack members. There's gonna be a bunch coming in here today. Good morning, Froggy. We were just talking about this, brother. It's funny that you're on here. I'm gonna take a minute to talk to you here. Remember we were talking about how YouTube's always screwing with us creators. I go to launch first thing in the morning. YouTube, my software, my computer just goes like from like 60 degrees up to 84 degrees like that, right? It just totally drawed, and then everything's good, right? So yeah, YouTube, it was messing with me this morning. So anyways, I'm back to normal. We got no frames dropping. Okay, good. Okay. So I'm just going to get this deleted off of YouTube, this other link here, and get us going. Get us going. There we go. It's all working. It's all working. So let's pull this up here. Thank God we have this other computer as a backup. Good morning, Havy. Good morning. Good morning, Wolves. Right on. And hey, all the new Wolfpack members coming in here, subs, just kick back and enjoy the content. Make yourself at home. You can chat on the bar if you want. I'm just gonna get set up. I always get set up in the mornings, so just give me a couple minutes here. I was on time this morning, which I'm usually a little bit late. My dog just seems to be in sync with me. As everybody on the channel knows, as soon as I come in here and I get set up ready to launch, the dog starts crying at the door. I'm like, oh. So this morning, I got up early because I have not slept yet. I have not slept. I got like literally a half an hour, and then I got a message on my phone. It went off. Pantheon. And CSI wanted me to go on live with them. And I don't even know what time of morning that was, right? And I'm like, I look at my phone, I can barely even see it. And I'm like, I've been bugging, well, not bugging, but I've put it out there as I wanted to do a live stream with CSI, right? And I think the message got passed. I emailed him, right? So yeah, he invited me this morning, and I was like, oh my God, this is probably not the best timing, but anyways, I got up, and then I was like, I'm doing this. So that's what happened. It was a pretty good stream. I'm not the only creator that has problems. His stream was cutting in and out, and I felt bad for him. So I totally know. Sanjay, coffee. I don't have any coffee in the house. That's the other thing too. I was going to run down to the store at the corner there and grab some Java, but I didn't want to be late. Okay, so I'm running on no fuel today. And so just bear with me. I'm going to stay on for about an hour, and then I'm going to go get some rest, guys. And then we're going to, starting tomorrow there, we're going to be cracking it out twice a day. I'm going to be getting some software, some restreaming software. It's a little bit easier to use. Oh, Sanjay brought Razortooth out. So, yeah, I'm going to try to this restreaming thing. The price is really expensive. That's the problem. I'm kind of pondering on it because I kind of want to wait a little bit more. It's because I only use our YouTube money for that kind of stuff. I kind of don't like using my own personal money because I'm not working right now. And like the price of stuff in Canada is so expensive right now. So we'll see. I'll crunch some numbers and see if our channel can afford it right now. Whoa. Kick back. I can't dim. There we go. Holy crap. Just bear with me. I'm just launching us on Facebook right now. On our Facebook group. Oh, and I changed the name on the Facebook group if you guys want to go in, just because we get 800 to 1,000 people trying to sub on it a day. And most of it is spam. It's from a thing called, what is it? WhatsApp, right? So I don't know. It's stuff from China. They seem to have got a hold of this spamming technique here. Hey, JP, how's it going, brother? So I'm just reading through this back screen here. I can see you guys talking on here. So, yeah, hopefully none of us, that's right. Yes, I know. So I just wanted to say that CS Trades is now on Facebook under a different, we put it under that name instead of Canadian Stock Talk. So if you go on there, just put down in the title when you post, because you can't get through the firewall. I have it blocked tight, okay? Because we get hit with spam on there hard. People that have like 600 groups that they're in, right? Those people get knocked off right away. But put down Wolfpack member or Wolfpack sub, okay? Just give me a heads up or else I'll just hit master block on all of it. And then you won't be allowed to get on it again, right? It's just we're having a problem with people trying to infiltrate our software, our groups. A lot of them are hedge funds or institutions that are trying to promote their own product on there. I don't do that. I don't allow self-promotion on my stuff, okay? If anybody's going to promote on there, if it's one of our members that wants to promote a business or something, yeah, I'm cool with that. But just approach me first. Okay, I'm just going to post this on our Reddit group here, Wall Street Breakers, which we are affiliated with. I don't know if the new members know that. If you're going to go over there and talk to PEI, he is the moderator over there, and as soon as you go on there, you're going to see CS Trades number 1. We're right on the top of the banner as affiliated with that channel, okay? Like, we just don't go anywhere and put our names. So I just want to be very clear on that. We have been approached by lots of Reddit groups in the last couple of weeks to post our information on there. They want us to... They're having problems getting correct information. They're running into the same problems across social media, that there's so much incorrect information around that they're having problems too. They're banning people in their groups. It's going on and on and on and on and on. Right on. Well, good. Everybody's finding the stream link. Right on. It is frozen. It freezes when I go on. Sorry, guys. It freezes when I go on to, I'm just trying to repost us here. Okay, here. I'll hit it. Oh, okay, we got a slide here. Bit of a slide. That's normal because of the weekend, okay? Explained that before. What happens is it never used to do that before, okay? It started doing that when these zero commission apps came out, okay? I want to be very clear on that. So I noticed that probably in the last, probably about 2 years, a year and a half, it never used to slide like that. Pretty much every market slides like that. Oh, that you want to? Um, I'll talk to that person. So what Warren's talking about right now, I'll get in the stocks right now. I like to let it level out first. Okay, I'm just gonna put us on Twitter. Okay, because Froggy Styles, we're gonna be posting ourselves more. I'm also on TikTok now, and I'm on Instagram full time. But we're gonna be launching there full time. Okay, so I'm probably gonna end up buying this restream thing. It's just I just don't want you guys having to pay for it. That's the thing, and I don't. It just sucks, right? So I don't want to have to up costs on anything, and I'm not going to. Okay, so it just is the way it is, right? I don't stick you guys with the bill. It's not fair. So okay, we're on Facebook, we're on Reddit. That's all. I'm not gonna go to any more Reddit groups. Okay, so we'll unlock this. YouTube's Bach J first thing in the morning. We'll unlock yeah. Okay, so. Yeah, that's right. Froggy Styles nailed that. He's been talking about that all weekend. That it was gonna have a slip. So I was already prepared for that. So yeah, right on. I'm just gonna go back in the chats here because I like to go through everything. We're just gonna let this level out a bit. It's starting to right now. Um, I wanted to say I've been trying to. We're down 7% right now. Plus, it's probably gonna drop lower. We're probably gonna hit about the $10, $9 range. I'm gonna try doing some channeling this morning. Okay, I'm gonna try to grab our channels. I was having issues with that because there's some weird crap going on with AMC. They're up to something again, and it's jogging these numbers all over the place that I can't get a read on it. Okay, I don't know what it means, or else I'd share that with you guys. So I just want to be very clear on that. I'm just going to go through. It's almost, wow, we're getting so busy now. I don't even think I can do this anymore. Okay, good morning, Sanjay J. Jason C. Jonathan, good morning. Peter C. Foggy Styles, good morning. Diane, Rach. Pixie in the Woods, Kay. Havy. Richard. Todd. Morales. Good morning, Razortooth. Boston Strong. JP, we already said. Big ads. $12 coming? Yeah. Yeah, we're probably going to tap that and down, but I just want to. Crusty Customs. Who is Mo? I'll check that in a second. See, I'm so tired. I can't even talk, guys. But it's not a problem. That's not your problem. That's mine. Beverly Black, good morning. Warren, good morning, brother. And thank you for the wolves that were following us around in this mad rush to get all these live streams out. Jamal, good morning. Sounds like Dina, Diana. Sorry. It's my accent. I have that issue a lot. It's the Canadian accent with the A. So sorry about that. We'll say I know. Okay, this will be the last morning. Sanjay's already actually right on that. CD, good morning. I'm not gonna go through everybody's name anymore. We used to do that for a shout out to everybody just out of respect. It's getting to the point where the channel's too big now. I've been worrying about this for about 2 weeks now, and it's not an issue that the channel's big. I don't mind, right? So I just wanted to say that Cameron never pronounces names right. It's true. It's the accent, the A accent. Pantheon has the same problem. It's the A's that we have problems with, right? A? So, yeah, anyways, I'm just going to, in the mornings, I'm just going to say good morning, everybody, okay? Just so you don't think that I'm just forgetting you guys, okay? Unless it's a message or a port or a creator comes in, that's just a creator thing. If another creator like Froggy Cells or Pantheon comes in, or Phil for Real, or just our group comes in, I will shout them out because it's just how it is. We do that for all of us, okay? So we're going to jump into the market here. And what we're getting is this. We got this down pull. We got this level out here. We're getting a flat line here. So we're tapping. We just punched these candles. I think I can't even see it. We just went above the VWAP. So we're tapping on it right now. We just punched through it. We tested it with these 2 candles with the wicks. We had 2 pullbacks, okay, to the line. So what we'll see is hopefully we're going to see this up pull here. I can't tell, and oh, we just dropped back again. So I just wanted to be very clear. I just wanted to be very clear on this. We're going to see this pull down with AMC, okay? It is not just AMC. I want to be very clear on that. It is the market, okay? AMC is going to fall with the market, okay? And we all have this this bullshit going around with AMC anyways, right? With all the stuff, like there's a lot of, we're getting hit hard right now. You can see the way the algorithm's bumping. We're getting attacked, okay? Hard right now. I can just see it. It's fighting right now, and we're gonna drop, guys. Just be prepared. It's like I said before. Like I said before, I just want to be very, and thanks for all the thumbs up, guys. I really appreciate you coming in here and doing that. That shows the love for the channel. It's a wolf pack thing to do, and I really appreciate that. That I've noticed that when you guys come into the other channels, that you hit the like. I notice that stuff out of the corner of my eye. I notice everything, right? You know that. Wolves have sharp eyes, right? You have to remember that. So, we're going to have this pull down, and we have a harsh pull down. Look on the MACD here. Look at the nut lines, how they pull apart, okay? That's showing uncertainty in the market with the volume down pull. Okay, we had a crossover here, which means that it's gaining tailwind on the way up. So we're probably going to get a bit of a go here. In the next couple candles, and I don't know it after that, okay? I'm not a genius on this stuff, or else I would be a multimillionaire, okay? Like I said, that these symbols are just guidelines right now. If it wasn't for these zero commission apps, yes, we could make some friggin' money, but it's see, I was right. See, it's having a push right now, okay? So how I knew that is the test points here, okay? And I could tell down here, because this thing overcrossed itself, okay? It crossed over the VWAP, okay? The MA and the EMA, okay? Those are just indicators, and I want to be very clear on that. We're going to be doing some, Froggy Styles and myself are going to be doing some day trading lessons, okay? But I don't know if we're going to be able to do it on YouTube. Hey guys, welcome all new wolves coming in here. What is the thing you use instead of Ortex? I use Stocks Era. Ortex is shit, okay? Straight up. Stocks Era is spelled like this, my friends. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. Okay, I just want you to, I know you're frustrated, all of you, my friends, and this is the place to come to our channels and talk about this stuff, okay? And I'm going to explain some stuff in a bit. That look at this push. You guys like, how the fuck did this guy know that? Okay? So we're going to teach you all this stuff. Me and Froggy Styles. He's somebody that I'm very, very, that we've hit it off together again because we've talked a couple times. We've been doing some space calls on Twitter. So if you're not on Twitter, go over to Twitter because I'm going to be hitting space calls lots. I did not know how that worked. I didn't know it was that easy. Coming in here, and everybody else, if I'm not shouting your names out as you come in, we switched it up a bit. I'm just gonna shout it out to everybody. I know you're probably like, oh man, he always calls my name out. We're too big now, guys. Okay, I'd spend half the time on here just saying that. Okay, good morning, and I know you guys want to learn some stuff. Okay, so here we're having this push. Okay, and these are big bodies, so we're gonna have a bit of a run. It depends on this candle length. It's half of the other one. If it's half of the other one again, we're gonna have a stagnant moment for a bit. Okay, so I just want to be very clear on that. We'll have to see when this candle lands itself. Okay, and we'll see how big the wick is. Okay, the wick is a pullback, and we'll see. So back to Froggy Styles. What we were talking about is love the space calls, Todd. Yes, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna you have none of that. Okay, that's up to you, Jonathan. That's up to you, right? But I will be on YouTube. I'm not switching any of this. We're in fifth gear right now on YouTube. We're also on TikTok. We're on all of it now. Okay, I just got to get some. Yeah, we're gonna have a pull down. See, didn't I say that it was gonna go up a bit and we're gonna have a stagnant moment? You can tell by that top wick here, my friends. See this wick? It had a pullback. That's a not a, I wouldn't say a bad sign, but that's a sign that it's going to have a pull, okay? Down on the other end. So it's just going to go back and forth. We're going to have a little bit of consolidation, okay? It could do a reversal, but it's kind of uncertainty right now. It did test the lower limits and pulled back, which that's a sign it could switch green, okay? It is, you got to watch the wicks. That's the wicks is what the main key to the body of the candle, and the wick pullback is what you need to watch. Okay, that is a sign right there. That's a hammer. Okay, that's the hammer. You have the full bottom on the top. That is actually a bullish sign. So we'll see what happens. Okay, that means it usually punch to the next level. Okay, upwards. But you know, AMC, you can't. These are just indicators. So if it switches, I'm just telling you right now that we have things against us. Okay, we have the ladder attacks. We have high frequency trading. It screws these indicators up, my friends. So yeah, I just wanted to say that, and we will get into some of this stuff. Like I was saying with Froggy Styles, I know I'm a little bit all over. I've been having a long weekend. I'm running off no sleep, and thanks for the membership. As the channel just does it for us now with this Streamlabs, it does all the stuff. You guys can, if you hear woohoo in the background, that is that's our moderator, not the moderators, but MC Hammer time. Yeah, that's it, Sanjay. You got it. So we're going to be doing some day trading, me and Froggy Styles. Okay, he's the only one that I can feel comfortable with doing this. Okay, and he's very fair and he's truthful about stuff. The average person that I've contacted or come across with, and we're not talking about the other creators in the group, they're not day traders. Okay, there's a difference. I don't do options. Okay, I don't do options at all. I know how they run. I've been educated most of it by you guys, but options I'm not comfortable with. The reason why is because the factor that most people lose money in it. Okay, and I can't watch you guys lose money. That's the whole reason. That's like the reason why I built the channel, is to have transparency across the market, right? And to help everybody out. So I just wanted to say that we're gonna do it. We don't know if we're gonna do it live on YouTube, because YouTube, you have to keep on entertainment purposes, and by us teaching or anything like that puts us in a liability. Okay. We are not registered stockbrokers, and not that I want to be. I was going to become one, but the schooling is too much, and they don't teach anything new. It's all in the old system. Well, I already know the old system. I was taught by Warrior Trading, right? So it is what it is, right? So what we might do is we might do it on our private AMC server and have lessons over there. We're still going to talk about this, okay? This is still up to discussion. Froggy, does Froggy do options? I think he can answer that. He's right here right now. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Froggy Sales. Yes. Yes, there were, we already talked about that too. We're going to definitely have a training thing. I would like everybody to get on and prove to us to do a month straight. And if you don't do the month straight, we're not interested in it, okay? Because we gotta have you educated in it. And one of the best ways is and I don't support Webull. I don't buy stocks through. I can't. I'm Canadian anyways, but I don't support them because it's out of country. But they have one of the best algorithms in the history of mankind on stock screener. Okay, I know that because I read algorithms. Cash stock or cash sounds. My moderators will deal with that. Right? Oh, he just hit you. Never mind. I'll back off. Sanjay's all over it. Sanjay, anybody with the wrench beside them will help you out with this stuff. So, anyways, I just wanted to be very clear on that. This is what we're going to be getting into. So, yeah, that I would like you to pass a little bit of a thing first. Is 1 minute chart the best? Yes, that's what day traders use, the 1 minute. Okay. Usually, I'm a day trader by heart, and I shouldn't be using this chart 1 minute for doing this on YouTube, because it's not the best. Usually a 5 or 20 minute chart is the best, okay, for just watching stocks. But I know I have a lot of education in this, and I do pullbacks, okay? So that's what I do, like on some stuff. So we're gonna get into some algorithm reading this morning. That's usually what we do. That's what I specialize is reading stock screeners, okay? So there you go. Oh, there you go. Froggy Styles entry, exit training, and option training. See, he does options. There you guys go. So he does options, and I will be not playing in the option game, but I want to learn. Okay. Yes, 5 minutes. Yes. See the 5 minute. Yes, that's usually what it is. Day traders use the 1 minute. I read the 1 minute because I'm used to it, and I'm after other things. Good morning, everybody coming on in. So I just want to be very clear on that. Okay, I read the algorithms. I'm trained in that. I've trained myself in a lot of that. So what we're gonna do is jump into. We're gonna go and read some tickers, and hopefully we can get some halts today on some stocks. And I want to teach you guys some stuff on how to read algorithms. Okay, you should know this stuff when AMC squeezes. Okay, AMC is gonna be shut down most of the time on actually, I'll clarify that. AMC could be shut down on volatility halts, okay, for kicks on the algorithm. I can't really get rate 100% on that, is because I need to see what type of algorithm's running that day, okay? And when I say that, is there's two different types of algorithms. There's the sweeps, the slow sweeps, which can just keep on going without kicking a breaker. And I just want to be very clear on this because there's a lot of uncertainty on this, okay? Then there's the type that kick and that like go up. They could even go up like 5 cents, and all of a sudden breaker kicks. What the hell? That doesn't make any sense. It never even went up like $3 or $4. That's because it's jumping, and that's what will kick the breaker, okay, for the halt. And there's two different types of halts, okay? I know this is maybe the basic for the average person, but I like to explain this. Okay, there's the ones on the up pull, okay, I don't like those because it stops us from making money. But the ones on the down pull, okay, on the slope down pull that kick breakers, those protect us, or else the algorithm will let it run to zero. Yes, and I'm correct on that. The price will go right to zero. Okay, that's why they have those protections on there. That's why I'm very strong in AMC. Pre or post market will do its run. You will not see it most likely start in big time into the open market like this, starting in it. Okay, it will end up in the open market, but it will be a battle between institutions, okay, and hedge funds in the pre or post. You're gonna wake up one morning, and it's gonna be up 100 to 200 to 1,000%, okay, and we're on our way, okay. So there's a lot of people asking that stuff, and that is 100%. Every stock squeeze does that, okay. Even nickel did the same thing, okay. And I'm very intrigued. I actually want to ask, does anybody have that? Yeah, look at the volume. Yeah, and you look at the volume too. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of different things. We're going to get into that a little bit later on that. Yeah, we are getting pretty good volume today, actually. Yeah, that 1 minute candle cracked up 1% there. And what moved is 15 cents. Holy shit, that was quite a bit on 400,000 on just 1 minute candle. That's pretty good. That's a good up pull. So I just wanted to get into some other stuff here, my friends. Let's get into some. I want to look at the heat map for the day. I always do this stuff. Okay, this is what day traders do. Okay, but I'd be already on this like early in the morning, like an hour or so before the stock even opened. You could watch the news, and I watch the news, and then because the news is a big contributing factor to a lot of this stuff. It's going to go. And I do a lot of training on everything. Every video I shoot, everything in the morning, there's some kind of education in it, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to get into this one stock here. I'm very intrigued by it. It's up 95%. Oh, no. I'm not going to play that game. Mulligan, hey, whoa, back. Okay, we already had a Wolfpack member mention this morning. Okay, thank you. I seen that come on up earlier, and I'm glad that I caught that on this corner mile. Okay, so we got this stock. Wow, that's all over the place. Look at these wicks. It does not know what to do. So I just want to blow this up. See that algorithm just bouncing like that? That is that's very active. Okay, that's what I'm talking about, reading algorithms. This is what I read. Okay, I don't read it past 1 or 2 minutes. Okay, like I said, if I was, I'd be a billionaire. Okay, that's very violent. That's gonna get kicking a breaker pretty soon. See how it's bouncing, guys? That's violent. Okay, we don't like those type. That's probably gonna bust a breaker pretty soon. Okay. So this one halted already. This one this morning. See that? See that halt? So the halt on this is a cool down period for a little bit of time here. This one's probably a 15-minute cool down, 10 to 15-minute cool down period. So I do want to keep my eyes on this one. I would have loved to see how this one busted the breaker. It took a total shift. So this is totally retail. Okay, I'm going to do a pullback on this and have a look here. See, it was a total retail push. This is what we got to watch out for. Okay, in pre-market, okay, post or whatever you want to call it, okay, this run up is scary, okay? This is what I stay away from, okay? And if I keep on saying okay all the time, that's a Canadian thing too, by the way. So what I watch for is this. See this up pull like this? In a day or two, this stock is going to go back down low. Okay, so if you don't get out of this in after your play, you could screw yourself. Okay, so we're gonna do a pullback on this stock. See this run up? That is actually retail right there. Okay, so that's strong. It's weird that I just have uncertainty with this because you have a retail push and then you have a institutional push or a hedge fund push. Okay, when I say institution, it could be hedge fund, anything that trades after hours. Okay, so I just want to be very clear on this. Oh, not a problem, guys. Hey, Coast, how you doing, buddy? I seen you. Have you been following me? Following us all over the place. That's awesome, bro. I've noticed you. You definitely have some good questions. I was watching on Tony's stream there. And sorry if I don't get to all your questions on there. I'm just teaching right now, so I will go back into the questions in a bit. It's not that I'm ignoring you guys. And welcome to the Wolf Pack, everybody. Okay. I just want to see. Oh, she sat stagnant. Okay, it's a stagnant stock. It just does sideways trading. Okay. What is this? It's a growing force growers. Okay, so what I do into this, what I do in a stock like this is I look at the particulars on it, okay? And then I'll go into the profile, find out if it's a pharmaceutical stock, anything to do with medical, what I'm trying to think of, clinics or anything like that, you got to be very careful on. They usually have a small stock, which this one does. This one's only in the millions, okay? 12 million, okay? That's easy to push, okay? You have to think these guys got a lot of money, okay? So, profile. Let's see what it is. Canadian-based agriculture technology. It's a Canadian company. Yeah, I don't see anything strong in this company at all. Okay, I'm not saying it's a shit company, but it just got listed. Okay, just got listed like a year. Anything below? Oh, it's a healthcare. I didn't just say that, and I know nothing about this. I said if it's a healthcare, pharmaceutical, or clinic, to watch them. Okay, this is out of Vancouver, British Columbia. This is where I'm from. Okay, I know nothing about this. I thought it was a marijuana stock growing for marijuana stuff. It still could be. Because we have a lot of company produces pesticide-free agriculture, so they are tied into the marijuana industry. So there you go. I'm not saying it's a shit company. I'm just saying watch out for it. Okay, what is it trading at? 52. It did hit $8, so that's good to know, right? So let's go back to this thing here. It's still halted. We're going to go in the 1 minute, and we're going to see. We're going to watch this today. I'm going to jump over to... Does anybody else... This is okay. I'm just going to ask, does anybody else want me to cover any other ticker symbols? Okay? And while you're putting that up on the chat board, I'm going to go back into the chat and have a look at you guys, okay? And see, usually my moderators, I don't see Christopher here today. I think I loaded him up with a ton of stuff to do. I'm having issues. I cannot get on a private server, our VIP server. Oh, here we go. It's unlocked. Okay, here, let's blow this up. Okay, it's going to kick a breaker again. Fuck, she's violent. Whoa, look at that pullback. Holy crap. There we go. We're going to bust one right now. Whew, damn. That's angry. There we go. We're going to kick it. Junk. That's scary. This is what I don't want AMC to do, my friends. Okay? We don't want this. We don't want that bounce like that. I'd rather just a slow sweep, and then it's safer. Okay? There, it's starting to cool down a bit. This thing had a volatility halt, and it's still angry. Like, this thing must have been like just brutal before it kicked it, because usually the algorithm vibrations will slow right down after a halt. And it takes a lot to get it to kick like this again, and she's still going, right? All it does is takes a good snap on that thing, and it will be halted again. So, wow. Yeah, she's going to kick. If it keeps on going up any higher. No, it's had to pull back. See that? That's stopping it from breaking. So... And if you're new to the channel, this is what we do for fun on the channel. I just wish I could have a more... We're going to get that platform so I can bring live people on here. I really liked what CSI did. I was reading some comments. I really like what CSI did, was bringing people live onto the channel, right? We're gonna start doing that. I actually had that idea about 3-4 months ago. Did the Wix present price process? No, it doesn't. The Wix are test limits. Okay, so when it goes up and you have a pullback, it was testing that, and it couldn't hold, so it pulled back. Okay, I just want to be very clear on that. It's the body that has the power. So if it went down here. If it went down here, it tested the lower levels, okay? And then there was enough power to bring it back up. And wherever it lands, right? So this tested the upper. It had a pullback. It couldn't lock in up here. It couldn't withhold and drive up further. So yeah, that's how it works. See how it's bouncing and it made wicks on both sides? Because it tested the lower and now it's going up higher. So the higher it goes up, and if it pulls back, it'll have a wick. There's always a wick attached to it, okay? If it has a pullback. If it doesn't have a pullback, it's a solid body right here. Look at this one. It tested the lower and then it just drove up. Okay, and that's where that breaker kicked. The most dangerous ones are the ones right. See any on here? These ones right. No. The ones with the wicks up the top, like this. But that one's off a bit. The one with the wick up the top, the small bodies, and then the wick, and there's no body hardly, those are dangerous. They're unpredictable. That means it can switch either way the next candlestick. Like this one right here. This is dangerous. See the look at it had drawback on both sides, but it was more on the top. But if this is equal, it's uncertainty. Okay, there's uncertainty in the market then on that position there. Okay. So I'm just gonna let this go for a bit. And the size of the base in the candlestick means a lot. Okay, I'm kind of getting a little bit more advanced here, and I think I'm going to lose a lot of people on that. I do have a lot of. I just shot a new video on this a couple days ago, and what it was on. It was on day trading. Okay, you guys wanted me to cover day trading. There's lots of there's not that many videos on YouTube that are really, some are so advanced that I don't even understand because they're using symbols and stuff that I don't use. So if I don't use it and I don't think it's good, then I won't teach it. Okay, you have to remember that some of this stuff is like 50 years old. Some of it's hundreds to almost thousands of years old. And yes, you heard me correctly. Candlestick charting is from the Chinese and Japanese for weighing rice. Okay, it was converted over. Okay, so I just want to be very clear on that. This stuff is, the DXY is dropping. Okay, so it's dropping. That means that the price. Oh no, the VIX. Oh, I'm talking about the VIX. So if the VIX drops, it means AMC could go up. So where is AMC anyways? Do you see anything going up here? So I'm just gonna pull off of this for a bit. We're just having a sale. It hasn't dropped below the VWAP yet. So I'm trying to keep it candles 101. Yeah, Glock, eh? We do. So what has happened is I've spread myself so far on all of this that it's a lot of work. I've loaded so much work onto myself. I'm starting to feel a little stressed under it, but I'm used to stress, right? I could not do this if I still got to go pick up my tools for my job site. They're still sitting in the shop. I'm gonna probably do that today. It's just I got caught up so much with you guys because I love you guys that I don't give a fuck about my job, right? So it is what it is, right? I'd rather do this than weld all day long and hang out with you guys. So it is what it is. I'm gonna make YouTube my full-time job now, my full-time business. It is my business. Our logo is branded, so like I said, I'm going to be pushing our merch store out into the public more. A lot of people have been asking me about it. How do we get Wolfpack merchandise? I want a Wolfpack coffee cup. I want, and CD bought. There's a couple people on here that have bought lately, and thank you. All proceeds go back to the channel, 100%. And if you ever want me to show you guys that how it's converted over back into the channel, I will. I don't have a problem with that. Same as I show my position, my portfolio, my money. I show you guys directly. A lot of people don't believe in that. And I show my position. I'm down $100,000 on AMC right now. Okay, just like you guys. Okay, so I'm very, very true on producing DD, and that's what that is. Okay, I just don't. That's one thing that bothers me, and I do want to address something today. My friends. Are you falling asleep, Sanjay? I'm sorry. Oh. Am I putting you to sleep? No, I think, he's not meaning it like that. Oh, caught you up from CS. Oh, did you? Damn me. There, man. Yeah, a lot of people are, that's good. I friggin' like that guy, man. I started watching a while ago. So, am I putting you guys to sleep? Okay, so I'll jump onto something else. I just want to explain what was going on with that. Okay, I'm totally down. Yeah, Froggies are gonna start. We're gonna start a merch, and we're gonna put some frogs and wolves together on some of the merch stuff. No, you need sleep. Oh, I thought you were saying that I was boring on my channel. Sanjay, you're the moderator. You're supposed to be. I'm just bugging you guys. I'm messing with you. You guys will get to know my sense of humor. But yeah, the merch store. A lot of us. Oh yeah, I know. I'm just bugging you guys. So a lot of us, a lot of his content people wanted to get merch too. So it's just that like on videos and stuff like that, people want the support, right? My merch stuff's coming. I ordered a bunch of it, a couple $100 out of my own store, because I want to. that want to support us too, right? So, and that's up to you guys. I know that a lot of you are watching your money the same as I am. I'm not pushing anything. Just be very clear on that. What we're talking about is we're just going to sorry, I was just reading. Good morning, brothers. Right on. Okay, so I'm gonna jump on these ones right here. Okay, remember this was ripping. Remember this was ripping because this is educational on here, right? You guys got the new guys that come in. This channel is a little bit different than the other ones. I'm more like Froggy Styles a little bit. We cover stuff that can better your life. Okay. I'm very, very strict on stuff that comes onto the channel. On my channel. I'm more sub-based, so whatever you guys want me to cover, I cover. I'm always asking, hey, what do you guys want me to do to improve it? You guys were having problems reading the chat bar, so I put a chat bar up on an actual our screen now. It's just the Streamlabs, what we're using for our platform is very hard to use. It's very picky. So, remember this was, I'm going to do a pullback on this. Remember this thing was ripping, right? Ripping, like it was going up hundreds of %. Right here. This is my sign that scared me. Okay? And it was very clear. Remember, this was days ago. And I said, watch in a couple days. There you go, Froggy Styles. Yes, that's awesome. But yeah, we want to make my merch store is full of production. It's down under the description because a lot of people have been asking, well, where is it? You don't advertise it. No, I don't, for a reason. I don't push stuff, okay? But under the disclaimer, underneath all the channel, when you pull it up, do a pullback underneath, merch store, the link is directly there. When you come to the first page, it's a tip page. You got to go up into the corner and click merch, okay? We have a huge merch store. You can buy everything. The ladies can buy yoga pants that say Wolfpack down them. We got a huge store, okay? I was probably spent like 30 hours designing it. So anyways, here to there. This is pre-market. This is what I had a bad problem. This was all this was all from the war that started in Ukraine, okay? It's bullshit, all of it. They don't need to up the price of fossil fuels, okay? It's bullshit, but we have to get used to it. Okay, so what happened was a bunch of money was taken out of Russia and Ukraine and dumped into the Canadian and the U.S. stock market. It's the easiest way to get money out of the country without being followed. Okay, it's a lucrative loophole. Okay, so that's what happened. And now that people are more certain, they're starting to move that money around a bit. Okay, so the first thing to dump it into is fossil fuels is one of the best. Okay. And dividend plays, and that's why my dividend stocks all went through the roof. I was looking at the holy shit, wow. And we'll get into dividend stocks in a bit. My channel is very educated on dividend stocks. That's what I'm strong in. That's 2 ways to make money instead of one, and there's no synthetic shares in a dividend stock. Okay. Todd, where are you from? The States or I usually use offshore accounts because of the rules, right? So everything's different for everybody because there's rules here. You only can trade 3 times a week unless you have 24 or 25,000. I don't know exactly what it is. If it's 24, they keep on changing it. So I just want to be careful. Just wanted you to be careful on that, okay? That's the problem. And I do want to address something with, I don't like talking about the guy because I personally don't care for him, but I just want to be very clear. I'm not putting anybody down on it. It's just I don't care for him because he stole some content of mine and rebroadcast it. And I know my moderator's like, oh no, here Cameron goes, bugging the douche warrior again. Okay, Doge Warrior. I've been getting asked all over every platform that I go on to. Everybody's been getting hit with this. I guess he put a video out and he's been swing trading AMC. We're going to get into that in a minute, okay? I don't agree on that, and he's going to hurt a lot of people on it. And he's saying that his 2 brokers told him, but he won't disclose who the brokers are, okay? which why wouldn't he? It doesn't hurt him. Okay. He has lost over $200,000 on Dogecoin. Okay. And he went, everybody knows that. Especially Father exposed him on it, which was kind of funny. But it is what it is. I talk about my plays that I've lost money on, the plays I've won money on. Okay. If somebody never talks about the loss on something, there's an issue. Okay. Everybody loses money on the stock market. Okay. And that's an issue. It is what it is. Okay. I just want to be very clear on that. I just got a lot of messages before, and I wanted to discuss that. Okay. I'll get into it in a little bit. Okay. Because I just want to wrap this. Okay. So institutional, we had an up pull, then it collapsed. Okay. So that's what you want to look for. Anything that pushes pre-market, I would definitely hold on for a while on it and wait. Okay, I'm gonna jump on to the next thing. I'm gonna start pounding through this stuff now. Look at the portfolio. Holy shit! And the thing with Sundial is sad because there's no reason for it to go to be low like that. Sundial is it's a Canadian stock, right? So AMC's done a good recovery, my friends. Holy fuck, it's doing good. It's doing good. I know we're in the red, and you're like, Cameron, what the fuck are you talking about? It's doing good. We came from 7% back up to 2%. So I'll put it on the 1 minute. The whole market's pretty much red right now, my friends. So we are having a negative. We are in a market collapse right now, okay? And it's going to continue for a while. Look at this recovery, guys. That was pretty good. That was pretty good, okay? We're above the VWAP quite a bit now. Now we're getting some consolidation on this. We're going to have another pull down right here. That's what that candle's showing. We're going to have another pull into red, and it's going to continue in red. I don't know how long it's going to go, but I'm just saying I'm seeing that off these two candles. Okay? So, anyways, what I wanted to see here is GME. I wanted to go into GME. I wanted to see. This thing was mirroring for the last week. Oh, AMC numbers for this week. Thank you, Sanjay. Thank you. He's talking about our channels. Usually we do it on this channel. We have had a big success rate on finding out what the number is going to close on Friday. Okay. We did have a 89-90% success rate for the last 5 months, but they did something's been happening with the numbers. AMC, which I hope it's going to be a catalyst pretty soon. Teddy Grams, oh my god, Forks, that's fucking nuts. Oh, you guys are hilarious. I love ya. So let's do it. Let's check it right now. Where's GME and where did AMC go? Oh, there it is down there. Okay, look at the screen right now. Okay, it's different. It's switched up now. No, it's actually not, except the last little bit. It switched. It switched. Something happened, but it was doing identical. Look at this. The down pull, right? And then it switched right here. It's going below the VWAP. The other one switched the other way. For the last week, they were running in tandem, okay? Verbatim. That's what happened before the $72 hit when it went up. It was doing the same thing. So it switched up. That's good to know. I was waiting for Monday morning on that. Johnny, we're just on there, brother. But I will go back and have a look at that one. Where is it? Right there. I'll have a look for a second here, bro. It's losing. Let's hang on. Yeah, it's losing its steam right now. It's below the VWAP, bro. Yeah, people are pulling out of the market on that right now. This will probably go down quite a bit. It's losing its steam. It's dropped quite a bit below the VWAP. It could have a switch up. Not a problem. Guys, don't worry about Sundial. I would not worry about it. I would not worry about Sundial. Okay. It's too complex for me to explain. It'd take me a half an hour to explain it. I do want to check CEI on it. It's down 9%. I do want to have a pullback on this at 30 minutes. This is what I'm talking about. Institutional push. And then it collapsed. Okay, and it's been going down since then. There's so many people that have been caught on this play twice now, holding the bag. Okay, we've gone through a lot of education on this on the channel here, and hopefully I saved a lot of people from buying in on this out of just pure education. Like I said before, it's up to you guys what you do. Okay, I just want to be very clear on that, wolves. Okay, I don't like seeing you guys get fucked. Okay, I know a lot of you are down on a lot of positions, and it's just sad, right? And it's not your fault. It's not your fault. That Reddit push last year screwed a lot of us. It was because the CERB money and stimulus, CERB Canada, stimulus states, money coming in. Don't explain it. No, Sanjay, I'm not. It's too much. I might as well just make a video on that one because it's too far complexed with Sundial. Okay, AMC's coming up more. Yeah, baby. Look at that. We're on a 30-minute candle right now. Drawback, pull back on that, and look at that juicy green candle. So we'll go to the one. Look at that run. We're having a good fucking run. Good. We're almost breaking par right now. Look at that. We're just under. Oh, we just punched it. Okay. We just broke even from our market open. We're almost on the parallel line. But what I'm saying is we hit the market on a negative pull. Okay. We've actually broke through that negative pull here. I'm actually going to put a horizontal trend line on here for you guys to show you guys a little bit more of what I'm talking about. See that? There you guys go. That's how you do that. So what we've done is we've gone back under again, but I'm very strong because these two MA and the EMA line are so close together right now. Until they're going to pull apart right now a bit. Yeah, they pulled apart because we're having a negative pull a bit. But I'm very strong on that. We will be up above this in a little bit. Okay. I wanted at 10. It could. It still can, guys. Morales, it can still go down lower. We're only on Monday, my friend. If it goes down lower, it's not. I just want to be very clear on this, and I explained it on CSI's channel and Tony's and Mass's channel. Okay, and they all agreed with myself included. I agree with myself all the time. No, I'm just joking. But they agreed that the lower it goes, the safer we are. Okay? And it's hard to wrap your head around that one. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, Cameron? I just want to explain it this morning because there's a lot of new members coming on and just waking up at different times of the day and stuff like that. The lower we go, Vanguard and BlackRock are the gold behind this. Okay? They are controlling the squeeze. Not controlling the squeeze prices. They hold the key to this whole fucking squeeze. Okay? Once they sell, the squeeze is over. We all know that. That's just kind of old news now. I've known that for like 6-7 months now. Okay, it's just nobody would listen to me, right? But now people are starting to see that. Okay, so saying that, they bought at a higher number. Vanguard and them are tied into so much money and stuff, and they're not going to sell all at once. Okay, it's too much shares to sell all at once, for instance, and they won't sell. They don't buy all at once and they don't sell all at once. But when they do sell, the squeeze will be over 100%. They own between almost 20% between the two. Okay, our short, and I'm gonna jump right into that, Sanjay. I just want to explain that first. We're gonna jump into our stocks era. We do not use Ortex because it's crap. We jump into stocks era, and I'm going to go in here. I'm going to tell you right now. We are up, and I already made a video on this already. AMC volume is up compared to the previous day, which would have been a Thursday. The numbers will not come in until the market closes for this, okay? I do want to get into technical analysis today. SSR is off, as we know. AMC is short percent of float. Okay, this is where the key to a short squeeze is. Forget about fucking everything else. Okay, it doesn't mean really anything. The short percent of float is the key to every short squeeze on the freaking planet. Okay, Anything above a 10, 8, 9, and about an 8 to a 10, anything 8 and above, okay, is primed for a short squeeze. Okay, you heard me correctly. Okay, that's why when people ask me BBIG, those other stocks, I go over to our lists and I check them out. I have access to every fucking stock in the New York Stock Exchange, and I can tell you if it's going to squeeze or not. We have a squeeze list, okay? So, and it's updated daily. Okay, I have access to all this shit on my channel. So, is it going to squeeze? AMC, fuck yeah. Okay? When? We don't know. And even if I don't speculate, okay, I'm not, you guys have been hurt too many times, okay, and lied to and manipulated and fucking bullshit and crapped on. We don't do that on this channel. Neither do the 8. Froggy doesn't do that. Tony doesn't do that. CSI doesn't do that. Mass doesn't do that. Pantheon doesn't do that. Are you guys getting the picture? Okay? We don't like doing that because we personally don't know. And if we did, yes, we would share it with you guys if we were 100% on that. So, this number fluctuates up and down of 1 or 2%. Okay, it doesn't change, which means the longs have not covered their positions. The short hedge funds have. They do. They covered, but by the end of the week, this will be back up to 20%. There's 2 different types of hedge funds on this stock, okay, and on most stock. There's weekly shorting, or there's weekly hedging, okay? They're short hedges. They don't affect the stock. They affect the short volume, the short percent, but it doesn't stop a short, anything to do it. They've been doing it since day one, okay? I just want to be very clear on that, okay? That's why the price moves between 18.88 up to 21.22, and then it will fluctuate back down. It'll keep on doing that, okay? I've been watching this for a long time. I'm very educated on this stuff. Okay, so let's get into some channeling here. And for the new members that's what I'm talking about for Friday's Friday number. We're going to try to see if we can nail it again. So I'm going to see if these charts, they're acting, because I couldn't do it last week. And yes, I'm reading off the options. I don't do options, but I can read the numbers on the options. Fuck, they changed it. They did too. Okay, I'm going to have to try to read this new screen they got up here. I don't like it. Yeah, it's all over the place. Okay, just give me a second here. I got to recalibrate my brain here. Wow. Shit. Percent shorted on the option. Holy crap, the options are bad. Fuck, they're losing lots of money, man. Wow. Those hedge funds, I don't know where they get this money from. I have no idea. They're so far out of the money. Yeah, I don't know if I can do this again, guys. I think that game's done. I think we're done. Oh, here. No, that's not going to work. No. Fuck. The failure to delivers is off the fucking wall right now. Holy shit. They have till the 21st to cover the failure to delivers, okay? I'm just going to, on AMC, this is strictly on AMC. We are up to 531,000 plus. Price went $18.81. Wow, holy shit. $1 billion failure to delivers out of the money. And that is on... They have exactly T35. They have 35 days to get this figured out, and they only have oh, what a bunch of retards these guys are, these hedge funds. Holy shit, they have till the 21st to figure their shit out. Wow, crazy. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this, my friends. I don't like this. I don't like this new chart. Why the fuck would he change it? I don't think I can do this anymore, guys. Fuck, that was fun doing that. Okay, so I'm gonna explain something here. This is for options, because a lot of people do. I don't do options, okay, but I will read the charts off you. options out of the money are 385,000 roughly. Oh, there's not that many. Fuck, there's not that many in the money ever. Like, what a loss of money. 300 or 35,000 and some chump change. Damn. Because it seals out on the 18th. Okay, that would be Friday, I guess, eh? That's scary, man. Wow. There's only 66, well, at $14, there'll be 66% in the money. That's not that good odds, really. Wow, that's scary stuff, guys. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to do that. But what I will do is I'm going to jump into some of our master list here. And just for the people that are new and don't know it, that 3 executive AMC members that like her staff sold their shares, okay, on the 9th. Okay, so Stephen A, I made a video on this, but I'm going to crack down on it a bit. He has 0 shares left. Okay, he sold his 69,000 shares. Daniel E, op, he's a chief op. He does have 3,953 shares left of AMC. He sold 50,000. And Kevin M, he is Secretary of General Counsel of AMC, as he sold 50,000 shares, and he has 4,051 left. The full F4 documentation is on one of my podcasts. If you go back in there, I'm going to jump off of this, my friends, because I'm going to get back into AMC with you guys. Okay, I just got to wait for my screen to pull up here, because I can't read your comments when I'm in that part of my channel. Okay. Oh, I better not do that on my dogs. Okay, what about nickel squeeze? Okay, nickel squeeze went up to 100,000 a ton. Okay, so you guys want to know about that? I can't pull it up on my charts here. It is a London entity. I can't pull it up on my charts on the New York Stock Exchange. So I do want to. I'm very intrigued by the algorithms on that. It got halted for suspension. Okay, and yes, AMC probably will. Okay. Once AMC, the synthetics start coming in, we're going to have a fucking problem. Okay? Why sell shares now? Shamron, good question. So, but I'm going to wrap up the nickel thing. I don't have that much information on it. Pantheon is a freaking genius, as you all know. And if you're not sub to him, go, what are you doing? Right? So any of these creators that we've been hanging out with lately, it could. Yes, Morales, it could break 10. It could. Yes, there you go. Sanjay is from the UK. He knows all about this stuff. So we have limited information on it, but if I can get an actual live chart on it, I would love to have that for the last 2 days before it went off. I just want to see the algorithms on it, like how the movements are in the count. I'm just so intrigued by that stuff, right? So Shamron has a very good question here. Why sell shares now? Okay, the reason why they're selling shares now is they do not know when the squeeze is going to happen. Okay, they're worried, they're stressing out. And the thing is they're selling them now is because they I want to be very clear. They can sell in the middle of a squeeze, but they will get sued. Okay, they will 100% get sued because I what was I gonna say? They're gonna get sued because of when there's a middle of a squeeze, it looks like that they're promoting it or pumping it or they're part of it. They do want to be detached from that. A short squeeze is highly illegal. Okay, we are not pumping a stock and a short squeeze is so fucking illegal. It's bad. Like you can do some serious jail time for that, seriously, or get a huge fine. But the way we're doing it, we're not part of that, okay? But we are. It's our brokers that are selling us the shares. We're not sitting there organizing it and pumping a stock and then pulling out of it. There's a difference, okay? That's why a lot of these Discord channels got shut down. Do you guys remember these ones with crypto? These little shit coins? Attack cam. No, I don't know. Right on. I put that right on you. No, I'm just saying because you're from over there, you can get more information on that than me, right? Oh, he razor tooth after me. Uh-oh. Sandy's playing with our bot right now, trying to get him to attack me. So, anyways, yeah, so that is a brilliant question. Like I said before, I don't agree on a lot of things that AA does, okay? But he is a very, very smart person, okay? With a lot of stuff. So he has definitely educated his staff on this, that they're on their own if they get caught doing this shit. And he probably would not let them. Everything has to be passed through the SEC when they sell. We have proof of that. We proved it so many times. They have to propose a sale. That's the thing with Vanguard and BlackRock. Okay, when they sell, we will know they're selling. You heard me correctly. I don't know if anybody else in around will know, but I will know, and it will be shared with our group of 8 creators. Okay, CSI will be getting it. Froggy Styles will be getting it. Pantheon will be getting it. Well, Pantheon will probably get it. Most of the creators are on actually Christopher's not on here. I was gonna get Froggy Styles on the private server right now. We have a private AMC server which is for creators, or having a limited membership for life on there, but not just any creators. They have to be passed through our channel, through me. So the group that I've been hanging out with they're approved. Okay. And I just wanted to say that any of the new members can join that, okay, or new subs can join that. The way we keep track of it so we don't have infiltrators in there, and to pay for the server time because it's all privately owned and it's cheap. It's like $1.99 a month, nothing, chump change. You have to sub to the channel. You have to, because that's how we keep track. And you'll get a wolf pack emoji beside your name, and then you're a full patch. You're an elite member of our channel. Okay, and it's not that we don't make nothing off that. As you know, Elite 8. There you go. Yep. Okay. Yep. It's the Elite 8. I call it the AMC Masters of Art. Okay, that's what I call us. That's what our video is going to be. We're going to be producing a video here. So am I on AMC? Good. I'm on AMC. So there we go. We got that. This is what we want. See this sweep action? That's nice and mellow algorithms. That's what I would love to happen during the squeeze. But of course it going up, right? A substantial amount. But I'm just talking about that. The hateful hate, yeah. So anyways, my friends, these are awesome questions here. Do you have anything else? I always have this question time on my channel where I would love to be able to pull people off of the chat bar and talk personally on here. We will get the software. I'm just going to wait a little bit, okay? It's just that I'm just too busy right now, and I just got to get some things worked out first. And then we're going to be more integrated into our sub base with the channel. It's just that my brain's overloading. Froggy Style has me on my toes right now. With Twitter and all this stuff. Like, it's all new to me, right? Look at this market. Oh my God. Look at all this. Rigged is down. All of this stuff. Mobile's down. Excuse me. Sorry. It's up above the VWAP, but it had to pull down big time. These are all the stocks that I was telling you guys days ago to watch out for. I hope none of you bought, and if you did, you got the hell out of that. Peter, you're friggin' hilarious, man. You're pretty good. You're fitting in really good in this channel. You are, bro. You are. You're fitting really good into our private server. Same as Lisa's new too. I'm a member. I don't regret it. There's so much knowledge here. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you. Yeah, we're like no other channel out there on the planet for sure. With the tools. Oh yeah, a lot of you I've been mentioning about we're stock squeeze experts. We are. Okay. That's no bullshit. I just don't like promoting it on other channels. I feel bad, but the people want me to that are hosting these channels so that's why I've been disclosing that, but I just kind of feel bad getting on there and doing that. But exercise my opinion on with Teddy, the douche warrior. Yeah, show pictures of the market showing red cross on the board. Yeah, no kidding. So, but anyways, I just wanted to say that I just have my opinion about him because he stole some content of mine, as you guys all know, and tried to, like, put his own shit on it. But anyways, you guys busted him. The subs got busted him. I didn't even know because I don't watch him. But I just wanted to say, Stock, I need him to send me. Okay, Stock Wiz, you need to I'll help you because it's sometimes harder to. You need to hit the join button on the channel first and pack a wolf pack emoji first, and then you can contact Christopher through. Sanjay, you want to throw him up the email again? Didn't I pin it? No, I didn't because I restreamed it. Sanjay's gonna throw up. Oh, see, yeah, he's already on it. I'll let Sanjay deal with it. But yeah, Stockwiz, just talk to. You gotta go to the front of the channel and become a member first, bro. Or else it won't let you in. It won't let you in. We need that identification to put inside of our server so it will let you in. It's just the way it works. You set up WebEx. Yeah, see, it won't. It set you up, but it won't let you in unless you have that join membership, bro. Okay. I'm sorry, I can't override that. I can't. There's no way around it. There it is, right there. Christopher won't let you in. You got as soon as you go to and have that Wolfpack emoji, then because it gets cross-checked with the channel, okay, with the list. That's how it keeps track of everything. It's just the way it is, dude. I pay for it too. I actually do. So I pay for it too. That's the only way that works. It's all cross-checked, right? Yes. Is the QR code working? Oh, if you have iPhone, it won't. Yes, the QR code is working. I can't post it on here, but if you go into the posts on the channel, yeah, Stockwiz, we want you in there, bro. Everybody's been asking about you too, actually, on there. So yeah, there, you got it figured out. So anyways, my friends, I'm just trying to see if there's a link I can get you. No, but people have been asking about the merch store. I'm going to copy this link. I'm going to put it on the channel right now because I keep on getting emails. I just got another one just now. Okay, here's the merch store. Oh, whoa. That's not going to work. I just got a whole bunch of crap on there. Whoa, that's weird. Never mind. I don't know what happened there. That's a mess up. It's a whole bunch of redirect stuff. Yeah, I'm not going to mess with that. You guys just find it under the chat or under the description below, my friends. Sorry. I was going to try to help you guys out because I just got like 3 or 4 emails in the last 5 minutes about that. They want some Wolfpack merchandise. So it is what it is. You guys just have to do your own thing on that. Yeah, nobody knows the date, bro, on that. Trust me, I'll share it with you guys. And okay, back to Doge Warrior. I'll stop calling him Douche Warrior. Okay, sorry guys. I have my thing about him. Okay, there's an issue with that, and the eight YouTubers will agree on that. And then we already talked about it off stream, on stream. For one thing, he has not disclosed these brokers that he's talking about. I don't agree on it. Okay, I don't really think in July it's just another smokescreen. He is definitely clickbait. stuff. I don't agree with the way he deals with you with his sub base. Some of you guys are sub to his channel, and I don't. That doesn't bother me. Go ahead. It doesn't bother me. That doesn't bother me. I'm just saying, be aware, okay, of this stuff, okay. He swing trades AMC and swing trade stuff, but he doesn't show his positions. He doesn't show his portfolio, right? I show my portfolio anytime. I'll even show you right now if you guys want me to. Throw some thumbs up on the board. I disclose I'm 100,000 down on AMC, just like you guys are too, a lot, right? My positions buying was $8 and $14. What is it right now? $14 and some chump change. I think I'm par on 3/4 of my shares, right? Oh yeah, I'll put you back on AMC. Sorry guys. Yeah, I'm below. There you guys go. I'm below. What am I down today? Yeah, it's on our header on the front of the channel. What am I down on my position today on AMC? Well, thanks for all the holy crow, my whole board's letting up. Yeah, I'm down $1,400 today, just from it dropping down 80 cents. It's at $14 right now. So I've only got it just changed right now. I'm $34,000. I'm down today across the board on my stocks. I'm down 15.91%. I'm down $5,000 across the board on all my stocks. That's all of them combined. I'm very transparent on that. It's because the market's red. That fluctuates daily, okay? So I'll turn off the light here because I'm going to show you, because I am transparent and I don't hide my shit. I just subbed. How do I get to the private server? You have to be a member, my friend. You have to go to the front of the channel. That's what Sanjay's just explaining now. And there's $1. Pick the cheapest package. Don't. We're trying to get rid of the $5 one. That one's been discontinued, but a couple people keep on subbing to it. We cut the price down to $1.99 because we don't make money on that. And I wanted to prove to you guys I don't, right? It just pays for your server time. So there you go. There's the portfolio. Okay, there's how much I'm down. Okay, hopefully you guys seen that. If not, I'll put it back up there. Your account. Yeah, Sanjay wants my account. So, anyways, you're doing a beautiful job, Sanjay, on the moderating. I told you it was going to start getting busier in here, and this isn't even that busy yet. So, my friends, yeah, hopefully you can see that. I'll wait for it to come up on the screen. I usually show my portfolio once a week. Once a week there, and it does say up on the top ticker on the I forgot to tell you that it has Christopher's email up on the ticker screen on the top, just what Sanjay put here. I'm going to put his email up. I'm pinning this to the top of the channel, this email, but it does say up on our ticker on the top, pre-market. After it'll list it on here, the different packages. Okay, my friends, I forgot I redid all that. See, that's how busy I am. Okay, I'm going to put this back on because I'm in the dark. It kind of looks creepy. And we have a meeting every Saturday, okay? And there's a live chat 24 hours a day on there. Sandy, what's your position? Laugh out loud. Sanjay runs the channel. He does. Him and Christopher. Sandy's usually the mod that deals with all this stuff. He's a fucking genius at this stuff. He's really good. He'll say he's not, but he is. Hey, Biohemp. Yo, what's up, dude? What's up? Really smart. We got some smart wolves coming in here, man. Sweet, buddy. Right on. And I wanted to say, is there anybody else new? And if I miss anybody new in here, I'm sorry. It's just that there's so many people joining right now. I can't keep up. Yeah, I can't keep up with you guys, man. That's why the moderators are dealing in no disrespect. Oh, Sanjay recognizes you. Yeah. So I email after you join, yeah. But you still don't have a wolf pack emoji beside you. Okay, my friends. Oh, thanks, brother. Oh, were you on? Oh, you were on CSIs there, bro. I like your avatar. That's dope. I feel good. Wow, some of you guys are awesome. I just love it. I don't have the information to make the payment and join the membership. I don't understand, buddy. Like, you don't... Okay. On the front of the channel, the join button, you can't see that? Is that what you mean? Or you don't have that set up, that payment information? If you don't have the payment information set up, you're just going to have to wait, dude. I'm sorry. How many different stocks am I in? Looking at to investing in that. Reno. I do, and I'll bring them up right now. Let's get into that. Yes, thank you, my friend. Let's get into some dividend plays. Okay, the one main one, because I'm Canadian, okay, I'm in a Suncor Energy right here. So it's at 4.28% dividend royalty, okay? So that pays me every 3 months. And I got over 100,000 in there, okay? So I get about 400 and some dollars, some chump change every three months they pay me. Okay, so that's monthly. That's over a year of percentage, okay, on my money. And Wiz, what you can do, buddy, if you can't find it, I'm gonna help you out here. Email me. And I'm going to send you the QR code to just go onto the QR code. Oh, Lisa's helping you. There is a Q card in the R mail. Yeah, but make sure there's two different ones, merch store or channel membership. Okay, buddy? If you're still having problems, I can email it to you. Just send me an email. I'll put my email up here. And any of you guys can have my email. I'm not all secret about that. It's just that it might take me a while to message you unless it's to do with the channel. I'll message you. But if it's a question, it'll take a while because I am very busy. And I don't have any moderators that live in my house with me. Okay? One's in the UK and one's in the States. So, and our WebEx server, Whimsy Chick, is a moderator on there. And mostly the girls run the ladies run the chat. They're always on there, and the guys are too. I'm just saying that they're more. Thank you, Stock Wiz. Sorry it's so hard. I know it's hard to wrap your head around some of this stuff. Gloria, there's one of our ladies. Good morning. Okay. CS Trade. I'm not gonna pin this. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it floating. And if this thing squeezes and you get problems on the server and you're having problems getting on our live server and all that, and if you have the Wolfpack membership that you need, this is the way to get a hold of me or Christopher with that email, okay? Because I'm going to be selling my own shares too. It's just you want to get all this set up beforehand, my friends. There you go. There's my email, my private personal email. And no, I'm not handing my phone number out either because I know you guys joke around about that too. And if you do want to talk to me privately, we do have a package where I'll do voice chatting with you, okay? And Helicopter Steve and anybody with the membership there, my friends. I can't get a hold of some of you and you paid for the membership. Helicopter Steve, I need to get a hold of you. And there's a bunch of you. I'm ready to do some voice chatting. I took about a couple days off, and I told you I'll make it all up to you. We'll talk even for a half an hour, 20 minutes, okay? Just send me an email, okay? And I will activate it, and I'll send you a stream link through. We'll go off a WebEx server, a private server, or we can go off of Google Chat, Google Meet, I mean, okay? And one-on-one. And then I do talk about numbers and stuff like that, and gold. Well, that's poutine and gold. Right on. That's hilarious. And then I can talk them, and I do help people set themselves up for the squeeze with some of our squeeze tools and stuff privately. A lot of people don't like to discuss stuff like that out in the open on our server. So I will do private meetings. It is over $30 a month. It is 4 times a month we can meet. If for 10-minute sessions, or 220. So that's 40 minutes of my time. Okay, that is the most expensive package you do. And if you do have that, you have a membership to everything. You can come on the server, you can do it all. But with the one lower one, the $1.99, that is only server access for the squeeze or now to the chat room. That it doesn't cover anything else. Okay, I just want to be very clear on that. Okay, just so nobody, I don't want people wasting their money. Okay, because some people paid for the higher package and only wanted server access. We do not charge 30 some odd dollars. Okay, there you go. There you go. We got a member right now that just joined the server. Welcome, brother. Now you need to contact Christopher. Stephanie S. Yeah. How you doing, girl? Right on. I was hoping you were going to come over to the Wolf Pack. I seen you over... Oh, I just got in trouble for one of the moderators. I tried clicking on a button and the moderator dealt with it. I always do that. I might try to micromanage Sanjay. Sorry, bud. Streamlabs just gave me shit. Just said another member's dealing with, another moderator's dealt with it. So yeah, I wanted to say thank you for coming over here. You had some intriguing questions, but I couldn't really answer you on the other people's streams. It's hard because I don't want to be rude and I can't cut people off. No. SI, you want to do it off your Android, not your iPhone. No. iPhone is harder to get on there. Okay, iPhone, you need to use the QR code to join, brother. Okay, so anyways, I wanted to get into Suncor here on the dividends. Okay, so dividends, and this is dividends is what we're talking about. There is no synthetics on dividends. Okay, the reason why is because I'm going to put it on the chart for you. The reason why is because it's monitored by the feds. And the feds they want their money, right? So they don't want to be screwed around and that kind of stuff. So yeah, I just want to be very clear on that. So the positive with dividend plays, and a lot of people are asking me, they were asking me on CIS is there, CSI, sorry, I've had no sleep, was asking me on there about dividend plays. And what I wanted to say was, excuse me, sorry, I lost my train of thought. I'm so fucking tired. Yeah, you can reap double rewards on there. Okay, I'll check my email, brother. Thank you. Just give me a minute, and then I'll take a 2-minute break here. I just want to wrap this. So you get your, if the stock goes up, you get your push, okay, of money, okay? Of course, when the stock goes up, you make money. Depends on what your entry position is, okay? And I just wanted to say that the other thing is when you get your reward at the end of from your stock. So whatever that stock makes in the year, they set an amount. Okay, some are different. Sometimes it's half or quarterly, but usually it's a year. Like Suncor Energy is they deal with fossil fuels. They're a gas company. They take oil out of the ground and natural gas out of the ground. So when the freeze up in Texas happened, there was a push on this stuff. Okay, on the consumables from this company. Wow, the dividend stock doubled. Okay, so my position doubled. The stock price went up a bit, but not much. But the dividend royalty doubled. It was almost 6%. It's dropped a little bit now. So that means that every 3 months I was getting, like I said, I have over $100,000 invested in it. Okay, so I get like $400 and some odd dollars $400 on 100,000. It's $400 payments. Okay, so that doubled. Okay, that's what I live off of as my dividend royalties. And that's what we're talking about when we talk about, yeah, Reno, I'll get into that. Thank you. That's good. That's what I'll talk about next, about the volatility and the dangers of dividend stock plays. Okay, so that is how you can make a substantial amount of money. A majority of the wolves on the wolf pack are going to do that after the MOAS, okay, after we get our money. And I wanted to clarify this. When you get your money in your bank, pull the fucking shit out of there right away. Transfer it into something. Take it out. Go buy something. I'm not saying spend your money. Don't leave it in the bank, because there's issues with the banks right now, especially up in Canada, okay? And if there's an issue in there and the broker wants their money back, and yes, they can come, if there's something wrong with it, they can come back they'll have to get an order by a judge, but yes, they can screw with you, okay? You do not own your money when it's in the bank. I don't know how many of you know that, but try getting your money out when the bank doesn't want to let you have it. Even if it's your money. I tried going down and withdrawing a substantial amount of money out of the bank, okay? And I discussed it on my private server. I had the cops show up. I went to 3 different banks to pull out money. There wasn't enough money in all 3 banks for me to pull money out. I don't trust the banks. I went and buried my money somewhere. I got a bunch buried in the mountains, okay? It's just how I am, right? I've been doing this for a long time. I do have money in the bank, of course, and some people might think, well, you're fucking crazy. Well, yeah, I am, but I was prepared when COVID happened, right? I had that. Christopher, brother. So all the new members, this is our other moderator. This is our IT department. This is who you're emailing when you join he runs this. The WebEx server is his. So there you go. Welcome to the membership package. So Reno, now you got to email Christopher at this. Sandy just put it at info help. It's at the top pin, bro. So anyways, I want to get back into, he has a killer question here. So what I wanted to talk about was the problems with some of these dividend royalties. Okay, when a company goes bank, when they're on the verge of going bankruptcy protection, okay, before they go into that realm of the government to ask for protection from bankruptcy. So I just wanted to say that I'm just trying to think about this. Okay, the higher numbers, I just like to think about some stuff because I got so much compiled information. I just want to make sure I get that correct. Mass, what's up, bro? Massalorian, I had such a good time with you on the weekend, bro. Thanks for coming over and supporting us. Hellions. Right on, brother. Oh, Christopher. Christopher's on here. You have Mass's email. Can you message him and hook him up on the private server? Sorry, guys. I got to take a break for a second. GME is down. So it's following AMC then. Give me a second. I'll get into that. Mass, what I wanted to do was get my moderator, Christopher. It's his server. He's the one that runs the whole AMC VIP server thing for us. He does have your email already because I've already added you to the master list. Mass is having problems, bro, getting onto it. Pantheon had him all set up on it, and then he can't get onto the chat. He wants to come hang out with all of us on our VIP server. So can you email him and maybe do a live stream with him privately, maybe through a Google Meet or something like that? Just send him a link. He's like me. He has so much on his mind that little thing like that irritate the fuck out of him. And I can totally agree with him. We talked about it off stream. And I just wanted to just say that that I would love you to do that to make it less stressful on him. He was having the same issues as me. Like I'm not even on the server right now because I can't get on it. So anyways. Did we squeeze yet? Yeah, right on. We need Phil on here. I love it when he says that. Well, then what are we doing? And yeah, and Phil for real's on there too. So, anyways, so back into what we were talking. Thanks, Christopher. You're awesome, brother. So there you go. That'll all be dealt with. Because he was looking forward to that. And thank you for staying strong on that, bro. About messaging on Monday. You're a man of your word. So yeah, okay, back into these dividend royalties. They're really when the price goes up, like say they're offering you 10 Okay, about 14 to 18%. Some of us seen them 18, 20%. That's scary. What I would do is go into the company's logbook, like log directory log, and look up and punch into your Google. Google's very awesome for this kind of stuff. Is very good for this stuff, right? So you want to go in there and you want to check to see if they're in owing money, what their financials are. It's very easy to find that stuff. Usually it's just open up information, right? Usually companies don't hide that stuff. They want you to know it because if they're doing good, they want to advertise because they want your business. Does that make any sense to you? It's the same as having a business with the doors closed and the open sign shut off, right? Well, of course you're going to walk by and not be interested. So yeah, I just wanted to say that. And is there anything else that you want to know about dividend plays? Okay, because I'm really educated on that. That's one of my fortes. Okay, and that's what I recommend. That after the squeeze, that's what I'm going to be doing, and I'm going to be doing that live. I've bought in dividend stocks live before, and ticker symbol for the States, I'm going to give you guys one up on it. Ticker symbol T is probably one of the best out there. Okay, that's just my opinion. And I just wanted to say that. Like, I'm really, really, really bullish on that ticker symbol. Okay, they have a lot going for them. They're tied into a lot of entities, and they're very safe. Okay, they have one of the higher ticker symbols up there, and it's safe. Okay, I'm going to be putting a big amount in there, probably over 100,000 into ticker symbol C. Okay, when mine when it squeezes. I usually play in the bigger numbers because I know what I'm investing in. Okay, so if you do, I'm just gonna read that. Morning, Blair. I have to get back to work. Not a problem, Mass. I know how it is, buddy. It's work, right? So, buddy, I haven't slept yet. But anyways, it's all good. I'm gonna stay on for a while longer because I love you guys. So anyways, yeah. Thanks for stopping in, brother. And we'll definitely see you soon. And I guess we'll be streaming in a couple days together. Yeah. They're actually AMC's had dividend before, and yes, it would expose. Yes, if it's a higher amount of dividend where it's registered with the federal government, yes, it would. It would clean the whole thing up. It would expose every one of them. But it's not going to happen, though. I'm just being very honest with you. I think we've already talked about this actually privately. Stephanie asked, that's crazy that you mentioned this. We actually have private meetings, okay, with the Fab 8, no, with the AMC Masters of Art group, us. We had a meeting. It was just me, Mass, and Pantheon, and I think that was it. I can't remember if anybody was out there, or maybe Froggy Styles was there. I think so. What it is we talked about that where in the States, different states have different rules. And I think that you have to meet a bunch of different criterias for a dividend royalty to be implemented into your company. I think that I think they're in Kansas, isn't it? AMC, I'm pretty sure that it is. That they don't have that there. They do, but you have to meet these criterias, and you can't be close to bankruptcy, which they were. And that was the problem with it. There's a whole bunch of things that is negative on that aspect, but I think it will just take time. And then, yes, they could. But that is all up to... Oh, and then I think it has to be voted on by us. I think there's a couple things that has to go through governmentally on it. But your answer is right. Yes. You nailed that one there, girl. You definitely know what you're talking about. But for that to happen, I think it'll squeeze before then. But, yeah. That's why I'm pretty much liquidated everything I have in stocks. Yes, Kansas. Okay, thanks, Headstock. So yeah, Kansas has a bunch of strict rules like that. And yeah, so Dorothy's Kansas. Yeah. Oh, where's Toto? Toto's not on here. Where's Toto today, Sanjay? Maybe she didn't come on here because I suck. Razortooth was flirting with her on here. That was funny. Oh, fuck. You guys are hilarious sometimes, man. So yeah, I'm just gonna pull this off AM's. This is one of my dividend plays that I'm in. So yeah, no worries, no worries on that one. I'm gonna get back on the AMC just so you guys can watch this stock screener here. But if you guys no place like AMC, no, that's true. No place like home. That's hilarious. So guys and ladies, if you need to know more about dividend plays, and we do get after the squeeze, or you run into some money and you want to invest it, you can always ask me. Okay, I will never steer you in the wrong direction on that. If you do have a ticker symbol that you want me to look into, the bottom line is that it's your own responsibility with your own money. But if you want me to do a background check, like a 2-minute background check on it before you purchase, I do that. That's what I do. That's what I specialize in, is that stuff. That's what we do on the channel. We try to save you guys from making a catastrophical fuck up. Okay. And that's what we do. It's just I don't know all the answers, but what the knowledge I have could possibly open you up to not making a mistake, okay? Or you mentioning something that where I catch something, okay? But the bottom line you have to remember is you're the one pushing the button to buy, okay, and sell, okay? And I want you to dollar puts, okay, Froggy style, $1 puts. What's your thoughts? I don't do options, bro. Is that what you're asking? I'll jump on it for you, bro. For sure. Okay, where was that? You're the option master. Okay, I have to put the ticker in. I've loaded up too much stuff on here. MULN. Didn't have a pull down though, but I could see this. Okay, we got a double top, almost double bottom here on this 2 right here. That's a weird run, man. I knew it was gonna have a pull down like this. It's cooled way down. Oh no, she's still fucking banging around there, eh? Yes. BioLife. You nailed it. Yes, that's what I lost my train of thought, and that's what I was going to say. Because they're in debt in a lot of entities, they haven't completely paid off. And that, you nailed it. That's one of the rules in Kansas. Thank you, brother. And you were doing the same stuff on the other live streams, man. Thank you for joining the Wolfpack team, man. We could really use you here. You're bringing a lot of material to these groups, and everybody is. But you seem to I didn't hear that squeeze before when, Cam? Oh, I was saying before the squeeze, squeeze, or before the squeeze or after the squeeze, about dividend plays. If you run into money, that's what I was talking about. You can always talk to me about this stuff, okay? I'm really no, AMC doesn't have a dividend. They did though. They did have a dividend, but it was low. It was only, I think, 3 cents. It was just barely enough, and it was a while ago. I did some research on it, but because they're in debt, they still owe money, okay, in some areas, or they were in debt and they weren't out of debt long enough. Let's see if he answers it. Okay, BMO, what'd you ask? That's great. AWR? Is that what you're asking? Ticker symbol? So Froggy Styles, if you're asking about options, bro, I don't know that much about this play to do options on it, buddy. Check 30-minute. So it's par pretty much. It's not bad. Check 30 minute. That's why I don't. Hey Cam, okay, I'll get on that. Yeah, you got to capitalize it. Oh, you did. Yeah, if I don't answer, my friends, the new people on here, it was in, shows me. They did. See, they had a dividend, but they had to pull it. They had to withdraw it because of that. Yeah, got everybody new on the channel. If I don't answer you, come along the bottom in capitals. Okay, that's how we do it in the channel because it gets busy in here. Oops, I lost it. WR. I've never looked at this one before. Oops, I'm on the 30 minute. That don't help me. Ooh, no volume. Holy fuck. Holy fucker. What do you want to know about this, Brad? Yeah, no problem there, my friend. So what I want to do is this, because I know nothing about the stock. This is what I do. This is how I operate. Okay, and I'm being very successful at that, at this, doing it this way. Okay, if I don't understand a stock, as in the means, I have never been on it before. This is what I do. This is what I do before all day trading. This is what I do with any buying stocks. I'll look into the quotes, okay, and I'll look at it. Okay, the high was $103. Okay, well, that's not bad. It's sitting at 80. That's not that bad off. The float, okay, the float is pretty much almost free float. It's sold. Okay, it's pretty high. Just give me a second, Peter. Just give me a second, brother, and then I'll get on that for sure. Okay, American Water Company. Okay, that's a renewable. That's a reusable resource. Okay, you're gonna need that for sure. Bear Lake, they're tied into electric services, which is good. Okay, you're gonna need electricity, and it's in the California, which they're starving for electricity. So those are all positives. Okay, it is out of California, United States. Listing date. There's no listing date. So the first thing I would see, I don't know if that's just the stock screener I have, it's not listing the date when it was. They do have a website, so I'm not going to get into the website, but what I'm going to tell you about this is I would do some more information on this. Okay, my friends. So I would find out when the listing date was on this. Okay, you always can't do it by pulling back on the screen. Okay, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the chart again because I'm not over on this yet. I've only looked into the basics. So now I'm going to do a 30-minute pullback on this, okay? So that's when it was at the $100 range, roughly. It's done a couple pushes like this, okay? That's not the maximum. See? I knew that. So the maximum is way up here at 103. Okay, this thing keeps on riding up and down. So what date was that? Oh, it was this year. Oh, this was when they were having the problems with electricity and all that stuff down in the States. Okay? So, this thing runs off of, I can totally tell you, this thing runs off the economy. Whatever the economy is doing. So, probably when Texas and all that stuff down in the States was starving for electricity or into natural disaster territory, depends on the time of year, you're going to have a higher demand. Okay? There's always electricity will always go up. Okay, it might have a pull down. We are in a market collapse right now. Okay, so it's gonna have all of this stuff's having a down pull. Good morning, guy. So yeah, that's what I'm just being. This is what I do, right? When you look at a stock, I recommend. There you go. I guess. Right on. Welcome to the channel, Doug. Right on, brother. So, yeah, make yourself at home, man. Kick back and fucking relax. Enjoy. We're just talking right now about how to read a chart before buying or anything getting involved. There's simple steps that I do that take no time at all, and it can save you from a headache, right? So I did the 30-minute pullback on it, and I like the stock, but it's low volume right now. See see the pixeling on the screen, the dots or whatever? That means there's no volume. I don't even need to get into it to look because I can tell that. Depends on the stock you're looking at, okay? So it's above the VWAP and it's gone down under, so it's a good stock. I definitely like this one, but I can't see you getting rich off of it, okay? Depends on what you're using it for. If you're using it, let's have a look. Is there any dividend? There's a dividend royalty. That's a bonus, okay? It's low, but it doesn't mean it's bad, okay? You're getting a double reward on this. So it depends on what you buy it at. If you watch this thing, it does sweep actions, okay? Over a long period of time, okay? So it's not something that you want, and you don't swing trade freaking dividend plays. I've never heard of anybody doing that, okay? Yeah, no problem, Coast. Ouch. So yeah, that's what I do. And I've saved a substantial amount of money. I've saved you guys tons of money on stuff like that. This is what I do on my private one-on-one voice chatting on the membership packages. I will get more into this stuff. I kind of just touched down on it, but we have fail-safe programs in set on this stuff to protect investors, okay? Have you ever heard a lot of people say that the market is not fair? Okay. I've made it so it is fair. Okay. I've squashed a lot of the bullshit. Okay. So, but if you don't know what you're doing and you go in, you're going to lose your money. Guaranteed you're going to lose your money. The average person, 80 to 90% will lose their money within the first 2 weeks. All of it. Okay. And yes, I've been that person before. Okay. But I've also have training under my belt. Okay. Warrior Trading. I don't know if you guys heard of him. Ross. I took one of his courses, okay, a long time ago. Okay, it's very expensive now. It's over $24,000. I did not take the full course because I caught on to it. I was up there with one of his top people. Okay, so I didn't take the next course, and that is up to you. I'm not going to put the guy down or anything. He's a little bit different than a trader these days. If you're gonna thinking about that, I would hold on for a minute, because myself and Froggy Styles are going to be putting courses on like that at a fractional the cost. Okay, yes, you'll have to pay for it. We're gonna do some free ones, some basics, right, which I'm doing now, but there will be some full-on classes because people actually want to learn, okay, and sit down with actual screeners and start playing with some money on open market on a stock simulator. So what you do is get $1 million and you play with this thing for a month. You learn and you invest into some blue chip stocks. You invest into some stuff that's very versatile and you try to fight the market. Open market. This is live market you're fighting, but with fake money. So it keeps track. And then when you hand in at the end of the week, you hand in your essay, your what you've done, your data. We check it. And we see what's going on. We can teach you some things off of that, okay? So we are working on this behind the scenes. What is my thoughts on the 130 EMA crossover strategy? That I use the EMA on that. I use it all the time, actually. A lot of people wonder why the lines are on there. Stephanie S., I wanted to say one thing. I do want to get into a question because somebody asked me up here, but I will talk to you about that. I do use it, but I only use it for a minute or two ahead of time, okay? Because the indicators on these charts are messed with. Depends on the stock you're using. If you're using something that's been shorted really bad or something that is potentially ladder attacked, the indicators over distance will lose their credibility, okay? So when I say that, is if I'm on the 1 minute candle, and I can see the lines pull apart and all that kind of stuff, then I'll know that it depends on which line's pulling apart of which line, because the band, Bullard band, right? If you know what I'm talking, that's a little bit advanced, but you can judge that. But time over distance is what all of these indicators run on. Okay, so if you have a fractional out, if you're a fractional, will the squeeze be before summer? I don't know, bro. I fucking wish it was last summer. Right? I know you're bugging me. I know. Because I get that asked. That's the number one question that I'm asked, right? I would just love it to squeeze for all of you. And like I said, our whole channel is, because I have a spot in Mexico I go to. We're all going to Mexico, okay? That's where we're having our wolf pack party there. So, and we're actually, a bunch of us are going to be buying some property. Wolf Island. No, I'm joking. It's not going to be like Ape Island. No, it's not. But we're buying some property. And there's actually me, Sanjay, and there's a bunch of the moderators. We're all pitching in and getting a legal disclaimer. So everybody pitches on all the fees yearly. After it's purchased, it'll be about $5,000 each. And we're going to all own rights to this piece of property, and it's going to be an exotic place. So we're working on it. And no, I'm not taking emails and getting all ready like Ape Father. I'm not putting the guy down. That was a good idea, though. But we are actually doing something like that. We're going to invite Ape Father and put him in a pink dress, and we're gonna feed him food and bug him. No, I'm just joking. I actually don't mind the guy. So I'm just joking. I'm just throwing some. I actually don't mind Ape Father at all. Hey T, how's it going? How you doing, buddy? We need to do our video chat, and I can do it during the week. You want to go to Mexico? Yeah, you can come with us on the Wolfpack thing for sure. Like, we've been planning this for a long time on my channel, and it's gonna be fun. Cam, do you use the W's and no, not really, buddy. No, I don't that much. Like, I'll read like you're yeah, I know what you're talking about. No, I don't, not that much. So yeah, Stephanie, what else? I'm gonna get back into this a bit. So time over distance, if it's out of fractional over a distance of that, I just wanted to say that it's going to lose its momentum and its credibility. Okay, so that's the problem that you'll. If I'm joking, he's not coming. He's not coming with us. I'm just joking. It's an inside joke between me and Sanjay, actually, my moderator. So I just wanted to say that that most of these are like that. These indicators. Okay, that's why you'll see a lot of these new creators will come on and they'll be working on a project with reading algorithms. I can read this algorithm, and for the first week they're nailing it. I'm like, holy shit, this guy's like Messiah here. And then all of a sudden it loses it, and he can't recover it, and he's like, well, why'd you even, like, you're lying to us and all that stuff. I've seen this happen so many times. I'm not going to put it on a certain person. Half the people are not even on YouTube anymore that I'm talking about. So you have to remember, I'm an OG, okay, on the stock market, okay. So I've seen a lot of things, and no, I don't know everything, but I know when I'm beginning fed bullshit, okay, and that's what I'm here to self-protection of you guys. So I do not mind answering all these questions. I love it, actually. It's just like second nature to me, okay? And I don't know everything, and that's why I'm very, very happy that I'm teaming up with Froggy Styles, because he knows stuff I don't know. I don't do options. He is into options. He's good at it, okay? And not that I never probably will do options. It's just I have too much knowledge in my brain on other stuff, okay? I'm still trying to get this Restream thing under my head. It's just I'm not a computer guy. I'm a welder by trade. Okay, so yeah. See, let's go back to Froggy Styles. I hope you know what you're doing when you put in on. You're on here, and I hope you know what you're doing on this option thing, bro. Because this thing just cut in half in the last 2 minutes. I don't even know what he put in on. I hope so. I hope he makes money. I like to see there's the lines right there pulling apart right now. because of this downward pull. Okay, and some of these lines, I want to tell you, there's a downward pull of energy that'll separate the lines, and you got to know what you're doing. Then there's an upward pull of energy from volume, the volume down pull and the volume down pull on positive. Some of these indicators will read down a positive pull on negative, positive pull on positive. So you got to know what it's polar bands. I think I'm pronouncing that wrong. So I did cover some of it. Go watch on. But dangerous. Yeah, Froggy Style likes to play on the edge. See, that's the good thing that we're different on that. I don't do options either. I don't understand the call. Okay, so you might want to start. Doug, do you know Froggy Styles at all? I would recommend subbing to his channel. Not telling you what to do, but he is very educated on that, and he's going to be covering a lot of that. There you go. See, Stephanie S knows options. There you go. So everybody has their own forte, right? That's like having a welder doing carpentry work. Well, building a right on, another Canadian here. Oh, dog hair. This morning, I want to join your private. What's the best way? I will let my moderator deal with that. Sanjay will deal with that right now. He's probably already on it typing. He'll direct you on all that just because I'll keep the stream going. Not out of disrespect. It's just how we go on this channel. The moderators have their own little forte thing that they do. Okay. So those are awesome questions. Does that help you all at all on the chart here? There's a channel called in the MK. Okay, thank you. Oh, did you spell it wrong? So I'm going to jump back on. Oh, I want to check the VIX out for a second. Okay, we're getting an upward pull. So that means the stock's most likely going to go down. Okay, in the money. Is there a great channel for learning options? In the Money is a great channel. Okay. I like the title anyways. That's awesome. There you go. And I don't mind if you guys put other channels on here. There's only a couple creators I don't like you guys putting on here as for advertising. Just because I don't want people going over there and getting false information. It's not a Discord, man. Discord is infiltrated by the government. They watch that stuff. Ours is a private server owned. It's very private, and Sanjay's on it right now. He's just the moderator right here with the wrench beside him. Sanjay, he will help you out. He will steer you in every direction to help you out. Just go to the letterhead or the header on the beginning of the channel, hit the join, pick the lowest package, and then email this info at help. And that is another moderator, which is our IT department. We're very big and organized on this channel. Like we're like so vast because we're actually into stock squeezes. That's all we specialize mostly into here, and obviously other stuff. But that's our main forte is stock squeeze experts. So what we'll do is we'll get into some stuff like that. If you do want to know some of the tools, no, don't worry about it, Doug. No, it's all education. It's all We're a different channel, so a lot of channels use Discord, and Discord's monitored. We talk about stuff that would get my channel vaporized in 2 minutes if I start bringing some of the stuff, some of the documents that we go through, and like we go to some crazy shit that the average hedge funds or anybody the 1%ers knew that we knew or that we are doing towards them. Wouldn't be a good idea. I would be pissed. It's just we're making the market more transparency. So, yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, I just got to do some off stuff here. Off the thing. I'm just gonna take a two second break here. I'm still gonna be here, but you guys just talk in the chat bar. I'm gonna be here live. I just got to do some software stuff. Okay, my friends, just give me a second. vape time, and I haven't had my coffee. Can't even. And I'm gonna be on for another 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna get offline here, and I'm gonna go lay down for a nap because I haven't had any sleep in like all weekend. I'm pretty sure because somebody's gonna hit me and go live stream to later on. And I might do a space call with Froggy Styles later on. I might. We'll see. Or I might just do a space call with just the Wolfpack members. So if you're not on my Twitter account yet, if you're a Wolfpack member, you might want to join up on there, and then I can talk. I'm going to be doing some talking on there. We're going to be doing a lot of that, and we're going to be bringing members on the channel just from audio. So a lot of members we can bring on actual Wolfpack members and subs. We're going to be bringing live on the channel. We're going to start off with the audio first, and then we'll do video. It's just a restreaming technology. I just want to look into it a little bit more. But my Twitter account is at trades _ okay 101. It's really easy to remember. I'll repeat it in a second later, just so you guys can get your pens and devices ready to put that in. And I will follow you back. That's how I roll. In case, so you guys know, you're like, what the fuck is he following me for? So what I do, and this is just how we do it. If you follow me, I follow you back, just so we have a tighter link. In case YouTube goes down or anything like that. Those are our backup stuff. The Twitter account and the Twitter is if Facebook goes down, we go to our private server, okay? During the squeezer, no matter what. And I'll broadcast live off that. But Twitter is the key, and Facebook, my Facebook group, is the key to get a hold of me to get on the private server if you're not a member yet, okay? We want to definitely keep in touch with you guys in case my channel gets vaporized. We're expecting the channel to go down all the time. I am. So it's just because of what we cover, right? I've seen channels. I'm surprised my channel's still up, to be honest with you. I have been, like I said, I'm 2 months behind Trades and Matt Coors when they launched. And I just want to be very, like, I'm surprised I didn't get, you know how many YouTubers have gotten vaporized that aren't even around anymore? They've tried coming back up, or they've gotten vaporized, come back up, and then back down, and then back up, and then they stayed up. It was a stressful time back months ago. Yeah, for the numbers for the week, I can't do them. I don't think I can do it anymore. That's okay, Doug. That's okay. Yeah, that's okay, buddy. If you only have YouTube, then that's fine. Then Doug, you said you were going to become a member of the our private server? Is that? I think so many people want to. Okay, Stephen. Yeah, not a problem. And if you guys don't follow me on that stuff, that's fine. And if you're on the private server and you don't follow me on anything else except YouTube, then you're safe, right? Don't worry, nobody wants to take your channel here. Yeah, right. Sandy's laughing because, yeah, because we skirt the laws so close. Like, it's just, it is what it is. We also have backup YouTube channels too, right? And we're Rumble, but I'm not going to even advertise any of that stuff because it is what it is. Sandy's just laughing because I've had threats before. Oh yeah, man, they don't like us. They do not like us. Okay, I just gotta check something here, my friends. Oh yeah, and if you're in the back, we call it the back office on here, but if you're in the back office and you and you're hanging out, and you're hanging out, if you don't feel comfortable coming up and talking or whatever, I understand that some people just don't like to be talking on the chat bar, but because I have a photograph memory when it comes to this stuff with avatars, that's why I recommend putting an avatar besides just the color of your name and all that stuff on there with a letter. It's easier in the middle of the squeeze for me to pick you out, okay? And if you don't want to do that, that's fine. It just makes it easier for you to get more faster knowledge and to get replied faster. But usually the moderators are on it to make sure that I answer your questions. Okay. I'm gonna go back into some questions here. Yeah, space calls. Hi, Pixie. How you doing? I supported out Nova Scotia the other day for you. See that? I wore a Nova Scotia shirt. I was thinking of you. I'm supporting Canada, Nova Scotia. Oh, you Cam. Yes, you blocked me prior to the reckless chat, but I'm back. Hey, Jay Frost, I'm glad to have you back, buddy. Okay? We got off on a bad start, but I think things have squashed. Hey, buddy, do you agree? Because it's all good, man. I don't have hard feelings, man. And I'll pull that down. There's something up on the chat I'll pull down. You know what I'm talking about? If you're still here, bro. Because I never really had a problem with you. Not a problem. And I didn't see your comment until now. That was quite a while ago, bud. Sorry about that. I wasn't ignoring you. I'll go in there and I got to pull something down then. If you're here and you're gonna stay with us, I'm gonna go pull something down on our board. Okay. It's gone, bud. You know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to mention it on the channel. Oops. Ow. Me again. Hey, bud. How you doing? Really, that's a great honor. Yeah, not a problem. Not a problem, my friend. Oh, I wanted to say something. I was on CSI's I just want to talk about beautiful. There it is. I just want to talk to something about a young gentleman. I was on this CSI's channel. Oh, still not received the information, Cam. Oh shit! Just give me a second. Just give me oh, fuck. Sorry, man. I usually, because I don't answer my emails while I'm doing live stream, but I will do it for you because you've asked me a couple times, and I will do. Request to Christopher. Okay, please send me the QR code. Yes, I will do that right now, brother. And sorry about that. I'm already in it, buddy. I'm already in it. Don't worry about it. I'm already in there. It's okay. Sorry about the bright light, my friends. It's just that my my camera sucks. It picks up too much light. Just give me a second. It'll be fast anyways, dude. It'll be fast. See, the moderators don't have control over the channel to that degree. It's just that you only can QR code for joining. Here we go. Copy link address. I'm going to try this. Okay, buddy. Reply back to... Oh, you changed your name. I know who you are. Fuck. I don't think that's going to work. Sorry, my friends. Just give me a second here. Here it is. I got it. I got it now. I'm figuring this shit out. Okay, here you go, bro. Here's the QR code sent to one of you. Okay? And there's two of you here. Isn't there? Oh, that was you. Yeah, you switched your handle. You switched your handle, bro. That's why I didn't recognize you. That's why I didn't recognize you, and I'm sorry for that. Okay, did you get it? Did you get it? Did you get it? Did you? Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm back. Okay, oh, hey, Marlon. Thanks, man. Cool. Well, on Twitter, and then when I go live, does that chart show up after the live stream is over? Does the chat? It does, okay, but the problem with YouTube I'm having is because we stream in 4K. A lot of creators don't, okay? YouTube hates that because it renders their fucking computers for so long trying to produce the software. It takes, there you go, brother. It takes a while for YouTube to get that. Okay, I'm on it, Sanjay. Thank you. It takes YouTube a while sometimes the next day. Ladder attack on AMC. Okay, I'm gonna look at another stock right now. I just want to have a look at AMC because it's AMC. Shit. Oh fuck, is that ever? Holy shit. That is a ladder attack. Damn, it just punched the VWAP. Right now we just cracked through it again. Damn, it took us right to the VWAP. That's high frequency trading, my friends, at its best. Okay, ticker symbol CRBP. Oh, okay, low volume on that. Okay, another pharma stock. Not a problem. Stock whiz. Yeah, I just got it. I have software that tells me when you guys open your emails. I got a lot of shit going on, man. I got an email tracker that helps me out. I switched my name. Okay. It's all good. I like this name better. It suits you. It suits you. I like it. Okay, let's do a pullback on this. Okay, this is an institutional push, okay? So that's a sign I would watch out for. I don't like that right away. Okay, it's at the 41. She's hitting up high, the low. That was the low of the day. 0.25 turnover. That's why they have a million. That's an average. That's a million. It's getting up there. It has a lot of. Why does this company have a lot of stock? And it's out. Oh, it's. I wonder what the fuck. I wonder what the short interest is on this. I can find out. There's no dividend, which there usually isn't on a pharmaceutical company. Okay, so there's a couple things that I didn't like. Okay, on this already so far. No volume. Okay, no volume in here. Okay. Yeah, there's no volume in here, and all of a sudden it goes right up. Okay, so that is a bad sign. There's two problems I see on this so far. I see that there's low volume. The other thing I see is the institutional or hedge fund push after hours. Okay, that's something I watch for and I'm very strong on. Okay, it had an open up in here into the high realm of the price. It was above the VWAP. Okay, this is day trading techniques here. I'm not. This is exactly what. Oh, okay, Doug. I was just reading. So yeah, that's what I was talking about up here. So it's above the VWAP, and then it cracks. Market opens. Okay, then she dumps off of it. I'm gonna do a pullback now. Now I've already done a couple testings on this. There's two things I don't like. Okay, there's one thing I do like. It sticks in that price wall. Okay, so now I'm gonna do a pullback on the 30. Okay, so let's have a look at this baby. Okay, well, it doesn't trade that much. It's kind of stays the bit. It's gone up, but I'm not seeing bad info on this. Okay, even though I said it going up on the institution, it cracks down, but then it can climb on the retail end. Okay, it climbs up and stays. Okay, stays. It's climbing up on the retail and it stays. It climbs up here, climbs up and stays. It doesn't collapse. Okay, what you want to look for is it on the retail or on the institution end. If it goes up like this, market opens and it crashes, and you keep on seeing that, that's not good. Okay, you could potentially lose like this right here, but it recovered at the end of the day. So if you lose your money in the morning when you go in, and then at the end of the day it recovers, hey, and then the next day it goes up double, well, hey, that's a win. So I'm just saying, like this one right here. Right here, market open, crashes, okay? Goes up and then recovers. Okay, so I see it keeps on, it'll go down, then back up, down, up. So this one, I give it probably out of a 10, I give it a 6. Okay? So I would do a little bit more digging into this if I was you, if you're thinking about planting a seed in here. I would definitely and to see if that seed grows, which means into money. I would just... Oh, see you later, Sanjay. You have a great day. So we don't have any moderators on right now. So I'm on my own. And thank you so much, Sanjay. I'm actually going to be pulling out of here. That's why. Because I'm supposed to already be off. I'm on longer than usual. Thanks, buddy. I really appreciate it. I'll send you an email tonight. Okay, man? You have a great day at work. Don't work too hard, okay? Hopefully that's over one day and we're in Mexico, okay? Because you'll be staying with me in my hotel. Just fucking it. Right on. We'll get in too much trouble. We'll be partying all night. If he's in the same hotel complex as me, oh man, we'll never get any sleep. You have 1,000 shares? Okay. You have 1,000 shares into this one? Sir, give me a thumbs up, Doug. If that's what you if that's what you're implying, bro. Yes, fire away, bro. Fire away. Fire some questions away. Just give me a thumbs up, Doug, on that. You don't have to write a whole spiel out for it. But if you meant on this play, that's so yeah, I would just it's all good on this one. Yeah, I don't see you losing any money on this because it keeps on going up. I can't answer that shit on here, buddy. That goes against all rules on here. Shit, how can I word that? Okay, good, Doug. Good. Yeah, man, I would... It's one of those plays that just goes like this and like this. And as you know, if it rips, you know what to do, right? It's one of those things that this is what I would do. If it rips up and smashes to a number, I would just poof, clear it out, execute that, right? And then wait, and then buy back in. And just back and forth. I'm not talking a day play. I'm talking over long. This is a long play. Definitely long play. See what it did here? It came down. If it went back up here, and that's what I would do. It depends on your positions. You're down 10%. Okay, so that's nothing. That's nothing, bro. I'm down 90%, 80% on some plays right now. I was caught up in that Reddit push. I call it Reddit push back last year. And I'm going to hold those fucking things for 20 years if I have to. If I die, they'll be going on to other people. Because I don't like to lose, right? I'm just trying to think of a way to answer. Shit. If you were on a private server, I could talk to you about that stuff. See, nobody's on here to answer for me. Because it's different if I answer on there and speak to you directly. I do as 3 systems. I'll explain it like this. I do as 3 system selling feature. Okay, so I sell in 3 different tiers. Maybe that's why Bill said he's selling it at 300 to buy back in. Yeah, I would watch that, buddy. On there, I would watch that. Hey girl, how you doing? Hey proud, how's my girl doing? So I just wanted to say, on that, I'm just trying to think of how to word that. I would be careful with buying back in when it hits 3, because if they pull that buy button off, that's why I'm worried about a lot of people that are doing with Doge Warrior, what his system is. I'm just really worried about a lot of people because of some of my subs are his subs, and not all of them because he's into day trading. I just yeah, that's like exactly, Doug nailed it. Yeah. Yeah, if you did you watch the 3 system lose, buddy? I felt it. That's funny. So yeah, I just wanted to. Did you watch the live stream with Common Sense Investor this morning that I did? Yes, that's right. That's right. Pixie in the Woods did it. Is saying it right now. So I won't disclose the numbers on it because I do on my private server because I don't want to get taken down on YouTube for that shit, talking numbers. It's just something we don't do, and we made a deal with, and I've always done that. It's just the other channels that I'm involved in right now, they don't do it either, and we made a deal that we don't do that because it lets people down and discourages people, and we don't really know what these numbers are going to go to, how high this shit's going to go, or how low. So we don't do it because you guys have been shit on enough, okay? And we're not, that's speculating, and we don't believe in that, okay? So, but yeah, the system, share recovery, the push, and then the pull down. So the share recovery, I was the first person on the line. Oh, so you know, okay, you know exactly, bro. I don't need to go through it then. That's awesome. Thanks for putting that, because I was going to go through it, but everybody on the channel knows my systems. That's just one of our tools, okay? And a lot of you were asking about the screen recorder that I use. Android has iPhone has a built-in one, okay? And Android has one on the Play Store that I use. There's a couple of the ladies on here that on my channel have found another one that is pretty much the same. I think Proud is one of the ones that found another one. Depends on what works for you, okay? But just remember, there's a couple basic steps that I would like you to follow, okay? And you don't have to, you can do whatever you want, okay? But I'm here to help you substantially make more off of a play, okay? To minimize the downfall, to minimize the hurt from losing money, okay? That's all we're here for. So the thing is AZ screen recorder and an Android and the Play Store. Download that. Don't pay for the subscription on it. You don't need it. It has all the options on it that are free. Okay, you don't need to buy into it or anything like that. We're all about saving money on this channel. Okay, if you can get something for free and you don't need the there you go. Pixie in the Woods, my new Samsung. Oh, she got some new phone, built-in one also. There you go. So yeah, that's what I would recommend. So what I'm saying is on your phone, which I got mine right here, is what you do is when you have you're selling on your stocks, right? Oh, thanks, Doug. Oh, I got dog hair. I was petting my dogs earlier. Poof. Sorry about that. I got dog hair all over me. My fur babies. I love my dogs. So, anyways, this thing has a built-in voice recorder. So when you're talking and voice recognition, it's so good a software. So save it to your SD card. Don't save it to your phone because, as we know, phones fuck up, right? And then all your shit's gone. This thing has keystroke memory. And what keystroke is, it remembers the keyboard. When you push on it, it lights up the keyboard. Plus, it records your face. So it knows when you're pushing down. This is just for in case this thing gets suspended and gets shut down, AMC. And you're going to have an issue and you want to sue these motherfuckers, okay? I will be doing with the class action lawsuit up in Canada, if there is one, okay? I have thousands and thousands and thousands of hours documented, okay? I have my second year law, okay? And I was going to become a lawyer, but I didn't, okay? So there's reasons for that. I'm glad I didn't because I wouldn't be doing this. So I'm very educated in the Canadian law on the fraud aspect of it and all the manipulation and shit like that. Okay, I know enough to file my own lawsuit right off my computer here. I can get the dockets, and I know how to fill them all in and launch it. That's what you need to do. So, and I know how to find the case law and all that on that. Okay, so in the States, most likely Froggy Styles or one of my moderators will be teaming up and dealing with that. There's a conflict of interest locking a class action from country to country. It very rarely happens. So I just wanted to right on. Yeah, I got two Pomeranians, Franny and Finnegan. Franny's AMC Franny because I got her when the AMC when I bought him to AMC and all that. So she's my little golden bear. So yeah, she's a little girl, good girl. Mm-hmm. So yeah. Yeah, mine sleep with me too. So yeah. Anyways, sometimes they come in here and I bring them on live stream. So yeah, that's back to the screen recorder. When you're selling your stocks, I mean, this is what I do. I record all of it, okay? What is going to bite you in the butt is being lazy, okay? This thing does it all for you, okay? If you forget, that's a different story. When we enter the squeeze, there's a checklist that I go through. I will be doing it live. I will be running YouTube live during the squeeze, but the private server gets the main attention, okay? Which is our AMC VIP Wolf Lounge server, okay? It does run out of the States, and it holds up to multiple thousands of people. Okay, so, and it doesn't go down. And if it does happen and something goes down, we have backup data on our phones, okay? So, I do recommend that you do record this stuff, okay? I will remind you guys when we're in the squeeze to do that. AMC on the YouTube will be running on the laptop, okay, or on the computer. The laptop will be plugged into headphones with me on my private server. When I talk about numbers or anything like that, YouTube gets muted, okay? I will not be disclosing what I sell at or anything on the private server. Yes, I will be, okay? I talk about numbers. Everybody knows what I bought in at, and I don't mind discussing what I bought in on YouTube. But anything to do with selling, any problems or anything like that, I can't help you on YouTube, okay, with that. I just want you to be very clear on that, okay? But I will be running my channel, preferably 24 hours a day. This channel's on YouTube is going to be running. We've done a run on it before, and it can handle it, okay? So, or we're going to be starting post and pre-market because the squeeze will start post or pre-market, okay? It'll be a battle between the institutions and hedge funds. That's what will kick it, okay? I have a question, but you said you have to say. Go ahead, fire it out there, Doug. So yeah, I just wanted to be very clear on that with the AZ screen recorder on Android. That only works on Android. It works on tablets, anything. I sell with multiple devices. I would recommend getting 3 or 4 devices all linked up to your broker, okay? Because you can sell a bunch of stocks on different devices all at once. Because what if you sell one stock and it gets returned as the lot's too big? There's error codes that happen. This has happened to me in the past. That's why I come up with these tools, okay? So I'm not going to get too much into that. I'll throw a little bit out each time I broadcast. So I'm going to answer Doug's question here, and then I'm going to jump offline, guys. I'm going to go get some rest. So I'm eating chips for breakfast. That's a bad sign. Cheesies. So, I'm going to put you back on AMC here. I'm glad all you guys, you new ladies and gentlemen, came over here. It's pretty cool. I like meeting new people. Our channel's been going for a long time. But it's nice to, I meet new people almost every day on it. And it's nice because some of the questions are different, and it gets me thinking, and it produces new material. Because that's how my brain thinks. Okay, what is your take on... okay, good question. We've discussed this lots on here. There's a bunch of new people on here, so I don't mind discussing it. I don't mind it anyways. But okay, this is strictly my opinion. Okay, I do manual. Okay, I do manual because I like to be in touch with everything. A couple people do a lot do. They put sell limits, okay? And if those limits don't get reached, they just cancel them right away. That's the trick, okay? They don't let them sit dormant, okay? You can put it through, and if it doesn't go through, cancel. Okay, there's a lot of different ways to do it, but that's the most efficient way that I've found. It's one of our ladies, Whimsy Chick. She's a moderator on a private server. That's what she did, and she's taught me that, because I don't do that. I've never done that. I'm manual. I like to see what I sell is TD Bank up in Canada. They're totally different than Amtrade. I just want to be very clear on that. When I put my order in, within a half a second, it comes back. If it sells or not, then I know instantly I'm on to the next play. Say if I put it through and I start selling some AMC shares, which I've done lots of stock trading on, I've gotten returns back. The lot's too big, or the client will not take it. There's going to be problems with broker issues, okay? That sometimes if you have a big, huge chunk of shares, they might not go through because it's a lot of money, right? So you might have to bust it down into smaller lots, okay? So those smaller lots, that's why, that's one of our tools that we use, right? Have a couple different groups. Try, if it goes through, say 100 shares, okay, and it won't go through, try 99. I would not even try 100 at first. Try 99. Try an off number, okay? Because the computers pick up on this shit, okay? They're more likely that they'll know that you're a retail seller if you put an even number in, okay? There's been a lot of excuse me, sorry about that. There's been a lot of education put out on this and a lot of testing on these theories, and I found that they're right on that. The even number, or the odd numbers work better. The computers don't pick them up, okay, as potentially a human doing it. That's what they class it as. So I know a lot of that is kind of like, whoa, that's Twilight shit, but just try it. Just have that stuff sitting there and try it, okay? So if it doesn't go through at like 100 lot, then what I do is I bust it down. I'll drop like 5 increments or 25 increments, okay? So I'll try a $75 lot, and then try firing that through on a manual, okay? And if it works, fucking start hammering on it. Bam, 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 right? So that's just one of our squeeze tools too. Like I said, we got tons. You don't need to know them all. Some are not applicable to you, right? 100%. So I'm going to leave it at that. And if you want to hear more of it, you know what to do. And I will be on live again tomorrow. I might launch again this afternoon for Power Hour. I have not made my mind up yet. Yeah, I want to move to Canada. Right on. Well, our channel's not going anywhere. No worries, Doug. And I might launch at Power Hour. I'm going to be starting to get more into this. Well, I've always been into it, but I'm saying more into helping, because there's more and more people that need it. I'm noticing we're getting this big influx from these bigger channels that aren't being as transparent. They're not helping as much. They're putting stuff out there so they can just get clicks and click. We call it clickbait, right? So that they're just getting clicks and they're collecting money off of the clicks. You guys aren't paying them, but they are from YouTube. And I just wanted to say, that we're getting a lot of those people over to our channels, and I'm not the only one. Our group, our knitted group of 8, are, and we've had some offline talks that we're going to spend some more of our personal time that we do not get paid for, which we don't mind because that's what we do, to try to educate and stop this. What do you guys call it? FUD, right? I call it bullshit. So all that stuff going around. Not that we know everything, but we're smart. Okay, between us, we got hundreds of years experience between all of us. Our brains put together in this group. So Pantheon is one of the best guys at finding DD, and he is helping a lot of us to get the correct information so we can rebroadcast it on our channels. Okay. And I have a substantial amount of it too. So it's working out very good. And we're just at the we're just starting this. We've only done it for a couple launches. Okay, my friends, Wolfpack and all the Wolfpack members now, the new ones, I love you, and I'm out of here. Peace.